Hey.
What
finally
up,
got it that
y'all? Sorry, we're running a little late. You know, we had to get all beauteous, and I had to go to McDonald's. So, yeah, I'm like, I gotta, you know what I'm saying. I can eat now, so. Anyway, so as you see, again, we got 3. Ms. will be here later. She's doing mommy things with her daughter who went to a dance. So she'll be here in a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
You see Louise is back.
Hello.
And then we got Sam with
2 M's.
and me.
That's right.
So what we're going to do is we are going to be discussing a topic that I think a lot of people will be interested in. I think a lot of people have been through this. It's basically, have you ever been in a situation where a friend, please, friend, not family, friend, has ever went behind your back and messaged your significant other, or where they were having conversations that you weren't aware about, stuff like that. Hi, cutie. So we'll be talking about that later. Hopefully, Ms. will be here when we get started. So first off, I'm going to do our sponsors. We have Helping Hand Moving Services. You can call Jen at 216-682-6955 or Dave at 216-456-5080. If you mention, excuse me, I didn't know if I had a burp or hiccup. If you mention KM Voice, we will provide you with a $10 discount at the end of your move. We have Spa and Nails. Bloop. Just saying, she laid it out today. Go see my girl Christy and her brother Lee. That is in kind of Cleveland Palm border. It's in that plaza with Drug Mart. I forgot the address. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. But I love you, girl. I love you, girl. It's in the plaza of Drug Mart. Why do I always feel like there's hair? Like, fuck. Like, do you have a bag of nut hair or beard hair they just throw on this motherfucker right before we
They're
come?
like, man, fuck
man.
this bitch. We put some hair on it.
I know. Shit. And then we have Tattoo Cafe on Broadview. Go see Joe. Great piercer, great artist. He did all my piercings, her piercings. We have Robert Park at Heartbreak Tattoo off Lorraine. Damn. I'll put his info in the comments at some point. Hello, George. I will put his stuff in the comments later on so you can hit him up. He's done like my Wonder Woman tattoo. He did this and he draws his shit up. Did the Jen Strong tattoos. Did her horror movie. Thank you. Horror movie tattoo. So yeah, check him out.
My horror tattoo.
And then we got Rachel. Rachel is at www.blissfulandblessed.com, or you can go to Blissful and Blessed on Facebook. Go ahead and go there. Check her out. She's got great clothes. I believe Louise is wearing this top from. You're good. This top came from Blissful and Blessed, and her pants came from Blissful and Blessed. Like, I got that girl be dressing. I was like, oh.
Yeah.
But yeah, if you go to her Facebook page and sign up for her text alerts, you'll know when she does her live wall drops. Right now, she's about to drop a little bundle of joy. So she's doing a lot more wall drops, which is all new stuff. So go check her out, www.blissfulandblessed.com. Her name is Rachel, or Blissful and Blessed on Facebook. Bloop. Fuck that all up, but we good. We okay. Mm-hmm. So how you bitches doing?
Good. All right.
All right. Anything. Oh, no. Y'all seen the pictures I sent.
Yes.
He clapped my fucking cheeks to fucking me. I'm surprised there ain't meat missing. Listen, because I ain't been feeling good. So when I feel good, I'm like, eh. You know what I'm saying? I ain't think it was going to get all the way in, but he fucking thought he was cute and jammed that motherfucker in there, and I almost jumped like a scared cat.
Yeah, there was a lot of spots there.
Man, that shit
I was like, damn.
I'm like,
good
oh,
for you,
on my
girl.
side. What the fuck?
I know.
And what's funny,
I always sleep on
bro,
the
if you
fucking
look
wet
at the
spot.
pic, but if you look at the pic to the right, his handprints there of my cum.
No
Look
shit.
at the picture, and if you look on the right, you can
what?
see it. Yeah, because I was squirting all over the damn place.
That's awesome.
I'm pretty sure I got the dog in the eye. Because I heard him yelp. And then he ran.
That's what he get for being up your ass 24/7.
So
Oh,
if you
man.
look at the picture towards the right, you see his handprint. It's like,
Mhm.
you know what I'm saying? He was clapping them cheeks, motherfucker. Let me tell you, it was Niagara Falls. Don't go
Chasing waterfalls.
Please stick to. No, you better not stick to nothing else.
I
you up.
haven't died in a couple weeks since my birthday, but
Why?
What's with all the hair, bro?
You scared the shit out of me.
I don't know. Like I think I'm gonna get a dildo, and here's why. Because
I already know. You ain't got to tell me.
here's why. Because I think I've hit the prime, my age, I'm in my prime. I need it all the fucking time, and I only see dude like once a week, whatever. And I need this shit like every day. And my toys.
Why do y'all only see each other once a week, though?
Well, he works, and I have I have kids, so it's hard to. It's hard
Can't
to.
do dinner or something?
Yeah, I mean we
Why don't he
can't.
come over and make you dinner? Can he cook?
He can cook.
Okay.
Yeah, he can come over and make me
Bring
dinner.
your ass over after dinner.
There you go.
Feed them babies.
Yeah, I'm just saying. So like, I want a dildo, and I was talking about it. I'm like, would you be offended if I buy me a dildo?
Like, are y'all a couple though?
No, not yet. I don't know. We're talking still.
Why you gotta ask me if you need to buy a dildo then? Tickle your motherfucker pickle.
Right.
Your pickle.
If you still labeled as single, I'm going to buy the store out. And my fingers, I'm going to be wrapped.
Yeah. Right.
Like, I'm just saying. I'm going to have bruises on my thighs. I'm gonna fuck myself real good. Slap that ass. You just do all that.
I mean, I'm just saying. Like, and
Look, I don't know,
I
because I'm
love
already
my
out of breath just
toy.
sitting here doing it. So.
I love my toy, but I need penetration. Like, I need to fuck. Like, I need to.
But, like,
But
I
why
don't
you
get-
gotta ask?
I don't get the hype
know what happened
over dildos. Like, I don't get it.
well, I was gonna ask you because you had Doc Johnson.
I don't fucking use that thing.
Well, right, but you've had it, so
I thought she was gonna ask for it.
No. I was wondering where you got it from. So because I
I'm
don't.
sorry, you cannot borrow my big.
No, she's saying
I'm
what?
just
She said her baby.
What? No, I asked where you got it from.
Didn't you say you got it from?
I got it
Ambi-
on-
Ambience, didn't you? No.
I got it at a sex store on Brook Park.
Okay.
Ambiance, wasn't it?
Wasn't it? 'Cause
No, that sex store on Brook Park, right by
The-
Amber's, whatever, right before Amber's Cabaret on the
Yeah.
left. It's the blue building. I don't know why I know
Adult Mart.
Maybe.
Is that what it's? Okay, I'm gonna have to.
And I only went to
that.
that
Damn, I knew the color of the building. This bitch knows the zip code.
one. Because there's
I'm
one
just
next to the
saying.
Crazy Horse too, but
Yeah.
that one was closed when I went. So
That one's
it was the
garbage
one
anyway.
down further.
I don't have dildos.
Well, I think I just want to. I need penetration. I need it.
Damn. Mm-hmm.
When it's
I
been a
don't- I
week and I
can't.
still and I need it. Like
I can't fuck my dildo. Like, it's so weird.
You can't fuck your
you
Like-
dildo.
can't fuck your dildo.
Like, or a dildo at all. I don't get the hype about it. Because, like,
Yeah, I can't.
I got to push it in and out.
I'm
Right.
just telling you, when I
My
just
arms
did this,
is
I was
short.
breathing like.
First of all, my arms
Nah,
are
I'm
short.
cool.
I
She
got a
said-
big body. So it's
I
kind of
mean, I
hard.
feel
She
it
got a
because
little
I'm
T-Rex.
tall.
T-Rex. So
I'm
you
tall.
should be good.
I
just put my
stick
leg
to the
up
top.
and just,
I play with the top. Nah, I leave the bottom for him.
Listen, give me some fucking coconut oil and let me around my clit. I'm good.
Yeah,
I don't
like
need
the-
penetration. If
I
my pussy
do
gets
need
wet,
it, though. I
that's
need
well,
it.
you got problems. Because if you could come without penetration, that's a beautiful thing.
I do
Wait,
cook up
what?
penetration.
if you can come without penetration.
She say she can't.
No,
can't?
I can. I'm
Oh,
just
I'm
saying
like,
I
hold up.
like it.
You
I've
gotta go to
heard
the
some
doctor.
things. She's lying.
No,
I've heard
no,
some
no,
things.
no, no.
Whenever her playlist starts, we all know that Louise is down there fiddling her fuck thing. You know what I'm
Do
saying?
you go as far as making yourself squirt with little toys?
Yes.
Okay.
I don't know.
I knew.
I'm
she
just
would.
saying, like, I know.
She's answered for me.
Like, I know. I've heard it. Like, it's so funny when we all live together and you heard the doom. Then it gets into this, like, and she be like, man, your coochie got to hurt because she be listening to some hard rock shit. Like, "Ah!" Like, she better, like, my thing, like, you better attach that motherfucker to a drill because the music she listens to, bro,
That's right.
there is no motherfucking way she doing no slow strokes. Tell them what your playlist is. I just hit her nipple. tell them what your playlist is, Louise.
Well, it changed a little bit. Now
sure it
I
did.
listen to Acquainted by The Weeknd. That's like my get off, and often I get off at that. But before it was like Rammstein and
Right.
fucking
Who the fuck
Bring
gets
Me
on
the
to that?
Horizon and Pantera shit like that.
So you know she like her ass beating the sheets. You already know. If I ain't bleeding, nah, you ain't leading. You better dance a different way.
Yeah, of
Right.
course. Like feeling
Unlike
like
those
a
people
freak
will put
on a
like some
leash.
Keith Sweat on or some Genuine.
Not me.
Well, not y'all new age. You put in Justin Bieber or something. I can't do it.
No, what?
Will you be mine? No, I can't. No, I will not. You cost $45.
No, I'm just saying, like,
I need $45. I ain't giving you $45 to be yours. You better fucking.
I'm trying to look for this damn page.
So, my kid has a girlfriend.
oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
We all know and he is not shy. He's bisexual, but he has a girlfriend. She comes over on Saturdays,
Oh, yeah?
and I have a headache.
Oh, boy.
They're like, honey this, honey that. I'm like, hold up, honey do. Wait a second. First of all, that came out of my vagina. So, she's a good girl though. But it was funny because they came out. I came out. I let them, have their space in the living room.
In the living room. In the living room.
You
No,
know?
she be going crazy.
Man.
Yeah.
So I come outside and the shit is like everywhere. There's blankets on the floor and I'm looking and I'm like,
Oh, no.
so then like. I was like, okay, I'm taking you home, later, right? Yeah. And then I told Bub, I said, why aren't you answering your phone? I was texting you. He's like, oh, I don't know where it is. And she's like, oh, honey, it must have fell while we were cuddling on the couch.
What?
You better have been cuddling one of these 8 pillows because that fluff and butter is mine, okay? And his PP is off limits till he is out of high school.
That's right.
So, no. But they don't do that stuff. It is kind of cute, though. Like, he'll lay on the couch or whatever, and she'll cover him with a blanket if he says he's cold. He's such a liar. He wasn't cold. Rockies. He wasn't cold. So, yeah, he has a girlfriend, and I have anxiety.
Oh, my God.
So, crippling
my
fucking
son
anxiety.
better not. Please don't try me.
Oh, did I tell you about my ex's ex?
What?
Your ex is ex.
Your ex is ex.
So I'm not gonna get deep into it, but the breakup was bad, and my kid shit got thrown on the lawn. Like, this is what she did. She
Oh.
broke up with him, and then went after my kid and threw his dog and his shit on the lawn.
Oh, I remember that.
Okay,
Right.
I see
Uh-oh.
her today.
Uh-oh.
Am I here? How's Robert? When I tell you, I spun around like I was in the Olympics,
Right.
the Winter Olympics, trying to win a gold medal for figure skating. I turned around so fast. I said, first of all, loud as fuck. And it was the Dollar Tree over there by 130th. So you know it was packed.
Yeah.
And I'm like, if I ever hear my son's name come out your mouth, I'm going to make sure it's shut.
Right. Facts.
So she goes to the car, a little scared little bitch.
Bitch.
That happened.
Little bitch.
I was going to kill that hoe.
Mm-mm.
So, anyway, I guess we ain't going to get...
Oh my goodness, I'm trying to find.
What
this
are you
page.
doing?
I'm trying to find this page.
What are you doing? So, what we're going to do, I think, is 10:25. So, what I think we could do... I'm going to go... Okay, so have you guys heard of the new age dating terms?
Oh, no, please.
The new
Okay.
age
It's what-
dating term.
Yes, they have names now for practically every relationship situation that you can have. So, do you guys know what pocketing means?
Pocketing?
Pocketing.
Like where they put your hand in
You
the
a
pocket?
head ass.
Pocketing.
Where they like put your hand in their pocket?
No.
No?
It is when one person does not acknowledge or post their boyfriend or girlfriend on social media. They keep them quiet.
I
Mhm.
mean, I don't.
That is called pocketing.
I don't keep
I
them
ain't say
hidden,
shit.
but I don't be
Head
like all
ass,
over
he-
Facebook tag. I know he a head ass.
You aren't the only one with boys, too, man. I already said he does.
Oh,
Where's that from?
his lizard is huge.
Yeah, my son's lizard will be extinct if I ever. That ain't going on. Garth,
Yeah, I know.
talking shit.
He always talking shit.
Always. Okay,
What
so
the fuck?
do you guys know what stashing means?
It sounds relevant to the one before.
Stashing? No.
Stashing.
What you stashing?
One person in a relationship makes the conscious decision of keeping their partner from their inner circle. So I read the article, and basically what it is
That's
was
stupid.
your partner, girl or boy, whatever, goes out with friends and stuff and doesn't
And they're
invite you to go.
embarrassed to bring you. That's
Oh
what
my
that means.
No, it
God.
didn't say that they were necessarily embarrassed. but
Or
I guess,
they
I
can't be
guess-
their self around you like they can their friends.
I don't know.
Hmm.
All I know is do I have a hair on my lip? Fucking driving me nuts. Fucking weed. Right. It's Tyler. He throwing that shit over him. I bet you he rubs his balls.
Why don't I ever remember stuff?
What?
Do you guys know what paper clipping means?
What the fuck is? What is this shit? Like what?
This is
This
what
is the new terms
new
now.
dating terms. Yes, and there was
I've
like
never
about
heard
100,
this.
so I just picked out the funniest ones. Okay.
Like what age group?
13 to 17.
What?
What?
Yes. All right. So paper clipping. It is similar, and I'll get to that too, to
Let my son.
breadcrumbing,
What the fuck?
in which someone comes back into your life only to feel good about themselves, and then ghost you for months and come back.
We've been dealing with that for years, girl. This ain't nothing
Yo,
new.
Eggplant does that shit, dude. He used to do that shit all the fucking time. It is
Yeah.
so like, and not only is it disgusting and you fuck with people, but it's like legit. That's some ignorant ass shit.
Your ghost fucking lighting. Like, come on.
Yeah.
Get out
Yeah,
of here.
listen, some of the fucking
Gaslighting, ghost lining, whatever the fuck.
Gaslighting. Gaslighting.
Gaslighting.
She said ghost lighting.
but
I love you.
but listen,
At
like
least I
I'm
caught
telling
it.
you, like it's crazy because a lot of these terms they said started with the younger generation, like younger.
Fuck these
Really?
kids.
Fuck them kids.
Fuck
That's what she
these
just said.
kids.
my thing is this: like, if you don't,
Oh, I found the page. I have questions all up and down this page that I want to ask.
Okay.
But go ahead.
yeah. So I just got your thing. I'm here. So yeah, so that's that, and now we have kitten fishing.
What?
Kitten fishing.
Kitten fishing. What? What? Okay, what does that mean?
It's basically catfishing, but
Oh, jeez.
your boyfriend or girlfriend does this to your younger sister.
What?
That's like your partner flirts with your, like pretends
wish
to be
the fuck.
somebody
I
with your
wish
little
Wish someone would
I
fucking
wish
do
the
that
fuck.
shit.
Yeah, that's kitten, and the whole word itself kind of makes me feel like R.
That-
Kelly's behind it.
Yeah. Yeah. So William asked me,
I'm just saying.
I hate you.
Like kitten fishing, like hello,
Kitten fishing.
and then it's about a younger sister. I'm like, ooh,
That's some R. Kelly shit.
that is some R. Kelly shit right there. I'm sorry, go ahead. What now?
William had asked me if I knew what, I forgot what it was, but it was like petphilia or something. When like people are like obsessed with animals or some shit like that. And I'm like, William, that's like an animal pedophile. It sounds like it. It is. Like, I'm like, how do you know this? Like, why are you saying this right
Bro,
now?
they get this
And he
shit
was
on
like,
games.
It's on TikTok. Well, stop watching TikTok.
Wow.
What type of shit you watching for it to scroll across your page?
Right. Because you got to watch certain shit.
My son's in the listen. Like, is there a cure, or like, is it like, you
Is
know,
there a
an
cure for
addiction
what?
for
Cure.
kids beating off? Because that's like my kid. I can't even be mad. At least he ain't out here in the streets doing stuff. He finna just
How old is he?
13
Yeah, my kid beats it too. After his girlfriend.
all fucking day.
Mine on that shit.
Mom
You
ain't
ain't gonna
gonna
you gonna beat your shit. You ain't gonna fucking no.
There's coconut
But
oil
like,
in the
you know,
cabinet.
I always
There's coconut oil in the
I'm
cabinet.
not putting him on blast because William is not shy with that shit. And I've always like, you know, taught William like don't be shy or like weirded out by it. It's normal.
Mhm.
And like
Right.
if you start saying it in front of William will look at you and straight it's normal, so good. Exactly.
Yeah, I would never.
Oh, look at Dave. Yeah, it's some pussy. Just saying. What?
You know what? I'm gonna beat your ass. We don't talk about my innocent angel like that.
Or
He will not get
because
right.
I'll fuck him up.
Right. There is no pussy going on in our children's
But I'm
lives right
very
now.
open with William because
That's
you need to
good.
know these things.
Oh
You
yeah,
need
I
to
tell
know,
Bub everything.
Yeah.
I made him.
I'm
like,
very
when
good
I
with
find
my
out
And
kid.
he
he
had a
knows
girlfriend,
like
I'm like, sit down
condoms.
here.
If you're gonna be out here, you better use condoms.
No, I'ma send
'cause
you a
I will
link.
kill you.
I'm gonna send you a link. There's a link on YouTube. It's 45 minutes long. And his counselor told me about it. And basically, it literally shows like STDs and explains each one on how they can be, you know, contracted. And I made him watch it because I can
Good.
explain it to you, but like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't
They'll
know.
have like visuals of it, like what
there's
it'll look like on
visuals.
your body and stuff like
what
that.
it does to you. There's some things on there I didn't even know. I'm watching that shit like, what?
Yeah.
Well, I'm not getting divorced ever because I don't want to be in that pool.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm cool, you little fucking coochie infestors. I'm good.
Coochie infester.
You should hear, like, and the video was made in 2021, so it's up to date.
Wow.
But, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, do you know that by time the children, kids of this generation hit 18, between the ages of 16 and 18, for those 2 years, they say that the STD rate with that is 73%.
Jesus.
That's
That's
fucking
scary.
crazy. And 20% of parents didn't even know.
That's
I
scary as
believe
shit.
Oh.
that
Like,
because
let me
these
smell your
motherfuckers
boxes,
is
boy.
reckless.
Mm-hmm.
Kids don't get it. You know what I'm saying?
No, they don't.
No, nasty asses. Okay, now this one is called, and I do mean this, mosting.
What?
Mosting. Like
Mosting?
mosting, yeah.
Okay.
This is when someone starts off overboard on the like fluff job, like, oh my God, you're so beautiful. Let me do this. You know what I'm saying? Or let me touch that coochie while you're driving down the street. Stuff like that. And then just vanishes. That's called mosting.
What the fuck? Hold on.
What do you
What?
mean
Repeat
just
that to
vanishes?
me. Like
So-
random people walk up to
No,
other
no, no.
random
Like
people?
somebody feels like, you know, makes you think that they're interested in you. And then basically they get the clap to cheeks. And then they're gone.
Yeah, that's called ghosting.
No, it's called mosting. Ghosting means that you.
I'm
looked
never
up-
gonna remember these little new
Ghosting.
terms.
Ghosting is a term used just for social media. This is
Okay.
not for social
If you
media.
know any of these words on here, you are too young
Pop
to
a
speak
pill,
to
that
me.
shit gone in 3 days.
Oh, what?
It's so fucking disgusting. Like, why would you even put that on there?
I don't know.
So now we all know that you got a dirty dick. That's cute. Dumb as fuck. So now everybody knows that before he moved to Ohio, he had infected pee-pee.
Oh my god.
Oh, but that's okay. He took a pill. Dumb as fuck. That's crazy as fuck. Why would you let people know that you dirty? Nasty ass. See if you getting the cheeks tonight. Education. Okay, then say, hey, they have a pill that's available. Not that, you know, my dick was burning and I had to take one. What the fuck? Like, anybody wants to know you got fire pistols in your fucking pants.
Fire pistols.
Like, I'm just saying.
Shut up.
Of course, it's dirty dick ass. No.
Right, not me over here. Like,
Fuck.
fucking assholes, bro. He ain't lying. Y'all are dirty.
You guys they always team up against you guys.
So that's great. That's great. That's cool. We are part of the Planned Parenthood fucking chicks. That's great. That's cool.
the Planned
You want to get a
Parenthood chick.
poster? There's a whiteboard and some cameras. We got you. You want to put it's for education on the top too? We got you there too. Good. It's for education. So both you dirty fire pistol dicks can go over there and make
Not
them
one
up.
of y'all Googled that fast.
Yes. She already knew.
Oh my god, I'm dead, dude. I can't.
So yeah,
Oh my god.
my coochie's clean. That's all I know. I wish he. Ooh. Okay. Do we now that we know that we are dating dirty motherfuckers?
I knew Devin was a whore. I chose that life.
I chose that.
I don't know
It's
what I
always
chose.
the fucking dirty, toxic motherfuckers with good dick.
I hate y'all. What is y'all doing over there?
Apparently, STD 1 and 2.
STD 1 and 2. I
Gonorrhea and clap. Which one is which? How is that a blessing? So you like to piss fire?
Oh my god.
I cannot suck his dick now until this is out of my mind.
I'm crying.
I
Like,
literally
my-
cannot.
I know you ain't dirty, babe.
We know you ain't dirty. It's just your pee-pees. We know. Now I gotta suck.
It's just been through the mud a couple times.
Oh damn. Damn.
I love you, babe.
I love you, but
All that matters is you're well endowed. So it's okay. Now, if you had a small penis and said that, well, I'm fixing to blast your ass. Let me tell you.
the life you chose. I should.
You sure in the fuck ain't what? Oh, I get you. Anyway, so, yeah. Cute.
These motherfuckers.
But all that matters is y'all's good to us. That's all. I don't know. You've been having a little bit of attitude, but we'll disregard that. Because you clapped the cheeks real good yesterday.
Oh my god. We have pictures.
Right. You get one STD talk and that's it. Fuck that. Fuck that. That's why I don't need to smoke that weed. Okay. Oh.
I'm done.
Oh, he done. I ain't sucking his pee-pee for a while. He about to be walking around here pissed at the fucking wind. I'm telling you. He about to be mad. Because now every time I go down there, I'm going to think of a little something crawling. Like, I can't do it. You ever see the alien when it came out that lady's stomach? Oh, no.
Oh my god.
Bloop. Okay. I need to stop. But you love me, though. Putting in work. When you dripping, you know. Like, why? I wasn't dripping. It was all on the bed.
I be dripping when I stand up.
Well, that's what he was. I was like at the edge of the
I
bed.
just hate that it gets everywhere, down your leg, all over the place.
Crazy. That shit was everywhere. And then my stupid ass dog. This is so gross. My Tito.
Oh, I just know.
Oh,
Tito's
My
an
bad.
asshole.
That dirty motherfucker crawls under the bed and lapped it before I told him no. And he's sitting there and he's like, did he just eat that? I'm like, all of it. Just like a raw egg. Just,
Ew.
you know what I'm saying? I ate it.
Oh man.
Tito nasty. Oh,
Me
shit.
too.
Piss eating motherfucker.
I have a question.
He was sweating bad.
Have you guys ever had sex? Okay, you're on your stomach, you're laying
I
flat,
don't go on my stomach.
and
Then I just teeter
you get fucked, and you
Sorry.
take. He got this
Remember that
finger.
game Topples? That's me if I lay on my stomach. I'm the top tier. And then
You
all the
got
rest are
this-
gone, and you just kind of go like this.
You do not.
It's kind of like I'm planking on an exercise ball. My legs are out
Planking?
like that. I'm like, you know what I'm saying? And it don't work, so we don't do that.
Well, listen, he got this
Knees
like
bent.
finger. He got this like finger toy, and
Oh.
it was like a finger toy, And so he laid me flat and he was fucking me, and I had to like take my.
You did not lay flat with them fucking titties.
I
Don't lie.
tried. Listen,
She was
I
just
was
like
like
this.
I was like this.
I'm like this.
Thelma.
She's like this.
Thelma. I'm on the
She
floor.
was the second tier of the topples. Don't let her
I'm
play.
like this. Like
right. You see? Them
Okay.
boobs, she wasn't flat. Don't play
I'm
with
like
me.
this.
Man,
And
think
I
pulled
take
something.
I take my hand and I'm trying to like play with my clit as he's fucking me, and I'm so fucked up. Like
No, you gotta toot your butt up a little bit.
I tried to. I was like,
You better get that arch.
I-
Hey, listen.
better get that arch.
Listen.
The only arch you getting out of me is me grabbing the side of the bed so I don't fall.
When you arch your back
Mhm.
and when you're on your stomach,
Wheelbarrow.
it hits a whole
That game
nother
where, you
inside
know,
of you.
Where you walk
Does
like
it
this,
because
Oh yes,
and people, your friends grab your legs and you just walk?
I've squirted in that position.
That's what I look like. on my
well,
stomach.
I did too because I had him fucking
But
me,
I got good pussy though. So
and
it's
I
okay.
had the finger clit or the finger clit. the finger.
She sounds like me.
First of all, it looked like she ready to cap a motherfucker. She keep going like this. So I'm not quite sure if she is like was just high at that moment
I was no.
and she ain't killed somebody because when you think it's like this, she over here like this. like
No,
she's on
the
a
finger.
trigger.
Okay, it was a finger
Be
toy.
afraid, bro.
It was a finger toy. So I'm trying to like put, and I came everywhere.
Oh, like a rubber piece goes on your finger.
yeah, it went on my finger, and I'm like,
Would it have
this.
like bristles on
I
it or
had
something?
one of them
Bristles.
No, it had mine had a
What the
clown
fuck?
face. Mine had a clown face, like a Joker face with the tongue coming out of it.
I don't think.
And then you took it and you rubbed, wherever.
Oh, he
until
put
it,
in.
like,
what do you
fell off
mean?
my
That's
finger.
how
I
don't think
all
I
that
would
dude
do
ain't put in work.
something
He
like
put in
that.
work.
You got time for all that. Dude ain't putting in work. What?
If
If she's playing with herself, then he's not putting in enough work. I think that's what he meant.
yeah, no, he's putting in work. It's just we like to spice things up. I don't know.
I don't know. I like using a toy every once.
Yeah.
I haven't
I
used
don't
it in
know.
a long time.
Topples. That's all I'm saying.
You know what really grinds my gears?
Topples.
When I'm about to squirt and he don't want
Miss
me
in
to
the
yet.
house. So he want you to what?
So and he's not ready for me to yet. So then he stops.
Oh,
How do you know
We ain't doing that.
where it's at? How do you know where it's at?
Cause you're kooky.
I begin so mad, and then he'll put it in my ear like, nope, not yet.
He'll put one in
he'll
your-
put what in your ear?
Like he'll talk in my ear.
Oh,
I thought you
I'm
said
like,
you put
hold
it
on,
in your
you're
I-
ear.
I-
making your
I
I
was
be
like, what?
listen. I be,
First,
I
we
be
gotta
fucking
talk,
up.
brother.
I be talking in all kind of crazy, bruh.
Miss
bet.
in the house, bitches. Say something. What's up?
Why'd I just get kicked out? I ain't down for that.
It showed
What
you
up,
too.
Miss?
What up,
Hi.
Miss?
Hey.
We are talking about, I don't even know. Oh, we are talking about new age.
Miz ran
Dating
into the
terms.
snow. You
Huh?
ran into the snow?
My car.
Oh, so did I.
It was
I
like,
backed into it.
Oh, Louise brought us
Thanks,
all
David. I seen him look over when I did it.
Little-
And I'm like, oh.
little box candies for Valentine's Day. Thank you, Louise.
You're welcome.
You're my butter half. You're my jam.
That's right.
I love you to the sofa and back. Why I gotta get the sofa? I look like a potato?
No.
I'm just playing.
Mine is roses
we
are
got
red,
some-
violets are blue. I'm so glad I didn't ghost you.
That's right, girl.
Aw.
Shouldn't most
We were just talking about that.
Yeah. And we got someone's
Oh,
birthday coming up.
Clyde said Ms. ran in the snow.
Hi,
I
Half
ran
Hill.
into the snow.
Oh. Okay,
What up?
so now
Trez?
we are at cookie jarring.
Cookie jarring.
This is called cookie jarring. This
Who
is
took
when
the cookies from the cookie?
Not me.
when one has no intention of moving farther, but you lie and keep them as a background until they feel they have found better. This is called cookie jarring nowadays.
I cookie jarred it a lot of people. What? You gotta keep your options open.
Oh my god.
I'm not about to. I mean, when I was, out doing my thing, you just
good?
got them soaking in there.
she have fun?
Yeah.
She look beautiful, by the way.
You got your chicken nuggets
What up,
soaking?
Trez? Yeah, 'cause I gotta make them super soft.
Oh, okay.
What
I
up,
don't mind my
Trez? How are you?
She's got 'em so okay.
I do. I gotta make them like super soft.
They're swimming.
They're swimming.
Mm-hmm.
Turns into
Now we
koozie.
have. I don't know what you talking about. I don't do that stuff. I'm just hungry. Okay, we have submarining.
What?
Sub-
Submarining?
hmm It is a form of ghosting, but it's when a person drops off and only pops in months later and then ghosts you again. We all know who that sounds like. Eggplant. Mm-hmm.
Miz is like, I'm not saying that.
So confused.
Okay. So
What?
now, basically, what
Awesome.
what we were gonna talk about today. Oh wait, first of all, have you died? I know you've been busy with the dance and everything.
I haven't had time to die.
She's like, no, bitch, you seen what I went
No.
through today.
I had today and yesterday off, and that was
Ooh,
it.
you
And
almost
yesterday
knocked
and
me
today was
over.
spent doing dance stuff.
She's trying to kill me over here, y'all.
And Thursday.
I like your eyelashes.
Thanks. I didn't grow them.
They're really pretty.
It took me forever to do my eyelashes. Like, they kept poking me in the face. I'm like, I'm over this.
Well, she took she didn't like the ones she bought because they looked like fucking ostrich feathers. So she put them on. She's like, these are too big. I'm like, they're the same size they were in the fucking pack. Like, I don't know why you bought those. She's just like, I'm gonna take yours. I'm like, oh no.
No, you're not.
And then she did. So I had to use older ones. I'm like, whatever. So on the way here, I was like gonna stop at the gas station and like completely passed it. Forgot. I'm like, oh,
What? Some drink?
yeah.
You want one of these?
You want me to sing
No, I'm
Clyde?
good. Huh?
You want me to sing Clyde?
I'm good.
What you want?
I'm good.
So you didn't die.
I didn't die in that sense of the word.
I was so fucked up that I almost died for real. Like I was so fucked up.
Like drunk,
Yeah.
fucked up, really.
Yeah, I was so fucked up drunk.
Like
And-
girl wasted.
I was it was bad. Like I didn't know where I was.
Was that for your birthday?
Yeah. I was
Okay.
like
Well, that's how you're supposed to be on your birthday.
I was like, "Oh my god."
Yeah,
And
that's
like
cool.
he got this like
Absolutely.
finger toy thing and I squirted everywhere.
Oh.
But
While
he
you were
didn't
drunk?
tie
Like,
me
you
up.
didn't get tired of, like, your finger didn't get tired?
No, it was just for a second. Like I came and then he came and then it was,
I find it like harder to come when I'm drunk. You know, like
I was
how
so
they. You
fucked
ever hear the term like
That's
whiskey
all
dick?
you could do.
Yeah.
babe?
I have
That's all
like
you can do,
whiskey
babe.
clit.
Whiskey
And
Bang
as
the
long as
shit
you
out
here
of
talking
it,
right now,
and I'm just like, oh, that
You had a
feels
good day.
good. I don't
What?
know. What?
talking to Trav.
Oh, okay.
Okay, y'all. So here comes the topic.
Okay. Here we go.
All right. So this is probably going to be for some, maybe for not. But the question is, we're going to get to that later, though. But now that y'all's here, the question is, have you ever been that friend that has had this is basically social media, that has had a inappropriate conversation with one of your friends' boyfriends, not husbands, boyfriends? Or did that ever happen to you? And are you still friends? But first, Sam with
2 M's.
got some questions we gonna go for.
Okay.
Okay, so what is the pettiest reason you won't date somebody?
The pettiest reason?
Mm-hmm.
Penis size.
I don't know. I dated someone who can't spell or I don't know.
I married
Of
someone who
course
can't
you did.
spell, so
Miss with a bloop.
Damn.
Like the
Mic drop.
pettiest though.
The pettiest. Okay.
Sorry. That phone be on point.
I didn't.
ugly feet.
That I'm going with dick.
I'm going with teeth. Like I don't know. If you.
How you gonna? Oh,
I don't know. I don't know what the pettiest thing is. I don't know.
but is there any reason you wouldn't date somebody physically?
I ain't picking no man up.
I don't know.
My man's car is at home. All right, I pick him up 'cause of license. Don't
That's
even.
you know
ask
what?
me.
That's a good one though.
I'm not.
That's
I missed it.
Like no shame,
Like,
you know, whatever.
no
But like
car,
I
no-
can't do that.
I mean, I don't even think that's petty. That's
It's not, I don't know.
he's not self-sufficient.
Yeah.
If
I don't really know. That's a good question. Petty.
Uber's a motherfucker nowadays.
I wouldn't. Hey, can you Uber over here?
Don would
No. No.
The food? Okay, what's the next one?
Okay, you want that one? That one? What are the signs your partner doesn't love you anymore?
Oh. That's-
His
Um,
ignorance.
I mean, I'm just gonna say I don't know. I'm on my second marriage. I'm just saying. So I don't.
Can
know.
you repeat the question, please?
I think that's hard to like.
What are signs your partner doesn't love you anymore?
is that a noun or a verb?
When he hits on your
Can I buy
best
an
friend while you in the hospital.
Alrighty.
Well then, that got throw the poop.
Wait, what?
Mm-hmm. We'll talk about that when we get into the other
Okay.
topic.
If he tells you, I mean,
Oh no, he didn't tell me.
No, she's saying.
no, I'm
if.
just answering
Oh,
the question.
okay.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Love you.
I know.
So yeah, that's shitty.
Okay, here's a good one. If you introduced a new man to your mother or family and no one liked him, would you continue dating him?
Yes,
Yes.
No.
it's about my happiness.
I have,
would.
but
Well, hold on.
it's
Oh.
not something that I want long term.
It
So if you
depends.
guys
Right.
can't get together, it's just gonna turn me off.
But that's what
if
I'm
it's
saying.
your
It,
just
like,
sex partner, that's
depends.
one thing. But
Like, because if
Right.
you're okay, so if you're in a relationship and they're basing it off of an opinion and not physically knowing that person, then yes, I would continue. But if they did get introduced at some point and they did not like him,
Mhm.
then I would definitely, you know what I'm saying? My kid, like for one, my kid, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But just to do it and they don't know them, no, I would not.
Yeah.
She would. Next topic. That was a whole next topic.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's a dumb question. This is, ladies, could you really be with a man that no other woman seems to want? Duh.
Honestly.
Why do you want my man?
do you want
Yeah.
other people to want?
No.
No,
But I
my
mean, think
man.
about that though. Why is it that nobody else wants him though?
Because his wife's crazy.
Well, if my vibe is good with him, I mean, I don't find any reason, like,
But tell them bitches.
I don't know.
You better let them know, miss.
Like, do they just get with him and he's just too toxic, so they let him go? Like, is that why? Or if like he's just fugly?
Well, listen, I had his out. I don't know how. He went like he fell
this
asleep.
Is a good one. I'm gonna say
He
that.
fell asleep with his phone on, right? Like
Uh-oh.
not locked, and he was on Messenger because he does that Facebook poker shit. This was a while ago. I ain't even saying anything. This is the first time I'm saying something about it because I really don't care. But this chick, I guess maybe was his ex or a friend, and her first thing is like, "Hey, how are you doing? Your wife is beautiful." Or your wife is very pretty or some shit. And I'm like, first of all, ho, you getting blocked right now.
Yeah, why would she? Like, that's weird. Like,
Dirty bitches. I'm telling you, dirty fucking bitches. Oh, your wife is cute. And then they get to, you know what I'm saying? Bitch, don't. He didn't reply. And it was months ago. But still, bitch, don't be in my dude's inbox talking about me, okay?
That's
Positive or
right.
not. Anyway, go ahead. I'm sorry. I'm getting off track.
If
Starting to sweat.
If you're dating a guy and 3 of his exes contact you and tell you he's no good, would you continue dating him?
Yes.
I would. Because
I'd investigate.
bitches be haters.
I investigate
I would
Yeah.
investigate as
investigate
to
it.
why they would say some shit like that.
yeah.
Like the deal
Like,
breaker
did
would
they
be
just
like
want my
he doesn't take
coochie
care of
or-
his kid or our kid together. That would be my deal breaker. But other than that, I know bitches be mad, so they will say anything.
Yeah, they're haters.
So if I
if
see
they're
something
guy
myself,
friends-
you know,
Yeah.
That's a good question. Is it, guy friend? Yeah, ask her guy friends, right?
If I mean, are they guy friends saying it or girlfriends?
No,
Because
it's
if
the
it's
ex-
girls, I'm more likely to think that
3 of us
they're just up
exes.
some.
Exes.
Oh, exes. I
Yeah.
thought you said 3 of his friends.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, I would totally. still date him.
Yeah.
I would
gotta
investigate.
Investigate first.
Well, yeah, investigate because you can't just make an. You know
Because
what I'm saying?
that happened to me. I was dating this guy, and this chick was like, "Hey," he was like in my inbox. I'm like, "Show me the proof," and
She did.
she did show me the proof, and I still fucking
Touche.
And
But
you know what he said? He's like, this dude gonna be like, you know, that's not me that was talking to her. I can't spell that good.
That's right.
That's the other guy who can't spell.
Yeah,
I looked at her when she told me this shit, and I said, "Bitch, are you fucking for real?"
yeah.
I said, "You believe that shit?" Like,
I ended up breaking up with him like right after that. Well,
no,
a couple
not
months
right.
after that.
Couple months.
Yeah.
Oh, dirty motherfucker smells like ass. But anyway. All right, go ahead, girl. I'm sorry, I'm getting off track again. There is a piece of hair on my lip.
I know she was like playing with. You were like, "What the fuck's that?"
There was something like tickling my nose. I'm like, "Oh."
Yeah, right, y'all be throwing hair around this motherfucker. Don't lie.
They weren't here.
Anyway,
If you were the opposite sex, would you date you?
Hell no.
I would date the fuck out of
I
you.
would date the fuck out of
I
me.
would
I'm
fuck
a
me.
good person.
I would fuck me. I wouldn't date
I would
me.
definitely fuck.
Well,
me.
I would date, like, okay.
I mean, I'm crazy, but if you can handle my shit, then it's cool.
Nope.
I would.
You
handle-
ain't crazy. You're obsessive.
Yeah.
She's too quick.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you ain't crazy, but yeah, I would.
I ain't right up
Any
here.
other one?
I ain't right up here, so.
A man only desires sex once a month, but is otherwise very affectionate. Would you marry him?
Once a month.
Once a month.
Once a month.
I need that shit every day. Like, what you mean
No,
once a
I'm
month?
cool, I'm
Oh,
cool.
you missed the conversation. I want to get a dildo because I need to fuck like all the time. I don't know if it's because
That's
I'm
what I
not a
said.
red
You guys
flag.
didn't know the name of the store. It was Rocky's.
You are not
Oh.
a red flag. Stop it.
Brook
Oh,
Park.
with the white and black tiles,
It was Rocky's.
like checker tiles.
Rocky's Adult Mart.
We should
Oh,
talk about it.
Rockies.
Of course you would know.
Yeah.
I seen the comment, but I was trying to figure out what she was talking about.
I don't know why it came up.
It came a pillow talk.
Yeah.
Oh, because we're connected. That's when I said I was like Rockies. Well, who is that? Because it came from Pillow Talk.
I was
Yeah.
We're all
talking
linked
about the
under-
dildo store.
But we was all.
I wouldn't. I'm a
How
huge
did we
red
miss
flag.
it?
He
You are
wouldn't
not
date
a
himself?
red flag.
That's what I told him. He is definitely not.
No.
So yeah, could you guys only have sex once a month?
Hell no.
No.
Even if he's like very affectionate?
No.
Yeah.
I don't
wouldn't
give a
either.
fuck. I
wouldn't
need a
either.
fuck, dude.
You better be affectionate and fucking me.
That's
Oh,
right.
I'm gonna read these last two and then we can move on to the topic. 80% of divorces are initiated by women. Why do you think that
Facts.
is?
Because men have no
Go off.
initiative.
Yeah.
Men just get comfortable and they don't come.
They're
from
It's
all
not
right.
even
They're all
that.
right with it.
Yeah.
They are. They're cool.
Mm.
Like
just
they
be
don't
going
want to
with
go
the
through the
flow.
hassle of it.
Right.
Yeah.
There's
Oh,
several
I'm about to
times I
get
think
mad
people
just even
divorce me
reading
for
this one. A day before your wedding, your fiance asked to meet up with their ex one last time for a conversation so that there's complete closure. What is your response? You got me fucked up. Take this ring back. Take this
Go ahead.
motherfucking ring
Go ahead.
back.
Oh, her ex-husband fucked his ex like 3 days before the wedding, and she still married him.
Dang, you just putting her out
She told me
there.
to.
I told you to. It's fine.
Yeah.
We're like, oh.
I wouldn't date
Do you want to
either.
scroll through
crazy
some
as
of
fuck.
them? You wanna scroll through some of them?
Ain't no fucking way.
Go ahead.
You got
Oh, that coconut one was good.
Was it?
I know. I just seen it.
Why am I always eating?
not that one.
I should have got me some candy.
Oh,
I
there you
didn't
go.
bring me. I got everybody else candy. I didn't get
What's the most embarrassing
one?
thing to ever happen
No,
to
I'm
you
good.
during sex?
I
get it?
farted.
I shit out, dude.
You didn't shit on him. He was fucking you in the ass.
I totally shit out him, dude.
After his dick was fucking ramming your butt.
Yeah, I mean, yeah,
Huge
you're right.
difference.
You're right. You're right.
Hold on. She what now?
It was embarrassing as fuck, though.
I think the most like I don't give a fuck. I'll fart. You know, I will try not to. It's not like I go into sex like, oh, I'm gonna fart the whole
most-
time. But like, you know, if it happens, it happens.
Oh, I'm about to go in here and
And
fart on
it's
this dude.
very fucking normal. But my most embarrassing thing, I was really, 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 really drunk, and I had toilet paper.
I
You had-
remember the story.
Yes, I remember this.
You
story
gotta
too.
tell the story. Tell the story.
I've had that.
I think it's happened more than once. So like it scarred me. So ever since then, like when I wipe, I just
said
know,
You gotta
scar
check
me.
yourself.
I do. I do. I had to learn
Better
that the
check
hard
yourself
way.
before you wreck
Some
yourself.
that
I
angel soft
did.
will leave fucking pieces.
Well, it was at a restaurant.
Yeah.
You know, restaurant fucking toilet paper sometimes is real cheap, and that must have. I don't know what happened.
You gotta tell a story though.
But, like,
it's just funny.
He said it like, "You got toilet paper right there," and I'm like, and I ran to the bathroom. I dn't want to come out the bathroom. I didn't
would've
want to
cried.
have sex.
Like, why he just
nothing.
pull it out? Why does he gotta tell you?
I know. You
Like,
could have
just
just
look.
like swiped it. It must have been like
Right,
big
like
pieces.
you just rubbing that coochie. You know what I'm saying? That's all you gotta do. Lick
Yes.
his spit.
Oh my god.
Oh
My most embarrassing. and
That one
honestly,
blind
she already knows
bullshit.
about it. Because I messaged her right away. This was a
Right.
long time, like over a year ago. And I messaged her right away, like, oh my God. So I got on top. And this is why I don't get on top. So I get on top, right? And it was when shit was tough. So it was about 2 years ago, maybe?
Yeah.
I don't know. Shit was rough, okay? It was COVID. Business was
It was
slow.
about a year and a half ago.
I was
yeah.
doing the glue on nails. I don't care. Say something. That one ply bullshit. Yes. But anyway, so I get on top, right? I'm looking all cute, you know, got my nails glued on, you know, shaved, all that stuff. All of a sudden, you hear my nails were popping off as we was fucking. I rolled over and just played dead. I was like, so, because I
That's
lied.
not
I was
bad,
like,
though.
shit, that wasn't it. So then when I roll over, he goes to, you know, why do I keep getting kicked out of here? It's weird. So he goes down to, you know, whatever. Bro.
Oh my god, what?
I had used this fucking lotion that had like beads in it. And he jumps up and he's like, what the fuck is all over your pussy? And I'm like, what? I go in and there's little beads from the shower. I thought I had got them out. But literally it looked like I put like a beaded ring around my clit.
Oh
Like
my
it
god.
was all right there. And he's like, well, do you want me to pick it out? No! So I ran to the shower and we did not have sex.
I think
Okay.
I might have to change mine to the toilet paper because that's happened.
I think that's happened to everybody.
Well, he just
Was
be
it
down
a lot,
there and he'll
though?
do
Yeah.
it. He'll be, oh, mine's like the little.
How much was it?
So was mine, but
be like,
like,
"Oh, you got toilet
it was
paper?"
like two like long skinny pieces. And I'm like, fuck.
The most, I don't know, the most embarrassing was when I shit on dude. That was really
That's
embarrassing.
normal. You put it in your butthole.
That's
You
right.
can't be embarrassed by that. That's
Okay, then
expected.
I guess the other one was this was a long time ago.
Should I
God.
farted on my baby daddy's chin? I don't give a fuck. That's what he get. He opened my butt cheeks before you know anal was a thing. Back in the day, he spread them bitches open and it came out. I'm like, I ain't know I had a fart. You shouldn't have spread them cheeks. I ain't feel it.
You know. Never mind. You know what, man? Listen. I don't
We
even
were
wanna embarrass
69
him.
him before.
Yeah. Oh god, yeah.
But he was like over me. So like when you look up and you're doing it, you see butthole. And I saw it flower.
You got water.
You saw what?
I got like dick in my mouth. And I see his butthole.
He trying not to fart.
And then his body's shaking. Because he's fucking laughing. Because he fucking. I'm like. Fart. I was done.
I got my chin farted on twice in one setting.
It was like I was watching it. And it was like.
I was watching it.
What else are you gonna look at? I mean, that's the one thing I hate about doing that shit because it's like you're just looking up and you're like, this is so gross.
She said, I looked at
Look
it
at
and
your
it was going
butt.
like this. Most embarrassing.
Yeah, it was like a fucking.
moment. When, wait, wasn't really even during sex, but my ex wouldn't
Told
come.
him.
And,
my ex-
wait, wouldn't.
My
Yeah.
ex told
Okay.
her mom I wouldn't come in her, and her mom dead ass tells me, well, that's why she's on the pill.
Damn.
What?
Holy shit.
I'd be more salty.
I
than
mean, did you
fucking-
that? Oh, well, that's your ex. You broke up. I was about to say, you better. That sound. They was trying to set you up for the goo wop. Even the mama saying she on the pill. She ain't on the pill. I told Bud, don't believe that shit.
Yeah, that's a setup.
Facts. Any more or no?
No.
All right, let's get into it.
Let's get into it.
So here's the question. We'll do it in parts. Okay.
This girl's texting me like, "Do you have any pictures of me and my boyfriend?" Yeah, you have to wait. I'm busy. Your day's
busy.
over. You're done.
Well, let's do it this way. Okay. So have y'all ever been fucked over by a friend with your relationship?
3 of them.
Yes.
Yes, I have too.
What
Like-
do you mean fucked over? Oh, yeah.
No, he fucked somebody else.
Yeah. Oh,
Like
yeah.
a friend of yours.
Yeah.
Okay.
A lot.
Yeah, a lot. Yeah.
She's
like,
she's
oh,
like the
oh, yeah. Oh,
question.
yeah. Yeah.
She gets all excited.
Well, yeah, I didn't think about it for a minute. I'm like, oh, how many people? How many friends? I don't know. 100. I don't know.
You are tripping. So this on the taco.com says there's 15 ways that you will know that your partner wants to fuck your friend.
One of them is acting like they can't stand each other. That's when they be the close one behind your back.
Mm.
Mm.
No, I wouldn't say that because can't nobody stand David.
I'm cool with them.
Not everybody, but he do. He hard to deal with. Okay, so he or she
Maybe it's
anxi-
you.
Hmm?
Maybe you're hard to deal
I barely hear him talk.
Ever.
When we home,
Yeah, probably at home.
like I told him today, I was like, listen, you just yelled at me. He got loud. Like, I was so mad. I get home, and we're talking about this tip, the whole tip situation. I was at your house when it was going on. And I get home, and I'm like, look, the dude lied to you. Like, I talked to the customer. Like, for real. I'm, like, sitting here texting the customer. Dude lied, whatever. He was like, I was there. Okay, now we're done. First of all, you ain't gonna raise your voice to me. I ain't been home but 10 minutes. So I'm sitting there, and I'm like, babe, let me do my makeup. I don't want to discuss this right now because I am in, like, these new meds they got me on. I be crying for everything. Like, them little commercials, I was always, like, change the commercial when them dog commercial, that pet commercial where they show people. Now I'm like, change the fucking channel! Like, I'm literally about to kick the TV off because I'll just cry. So I'm like, don't talk to me. Bro, stop talking to me. And he just wouldn't stop. And then he tries to do that cute shit. Ooh, look at them thighs. Thick. Thicker than a sticker. Listen, I need a snicker.
Devin don't even be yelling at me. I could just hear the anger in his voice. It's not often, but when he does, I'd be like, don't yell at me. He was like, I didn't even yell. I said, but your tone, you did
Right.
yell at me in your head.
In your
He
head.
told me that when I tell him that, I'm like, it's not that you are intentionally being a dick, but it's your tone. Like, I don't know why
I
the tone with
know.
him bothers me so much. I'm so sensitive with him. It's stupid. I hate him.
So I am like totally in a yelling household. Like if he starts yelling, then I'm gonna yell louder. Like who the fuck you talking to?
I used to be like that.
See,
and
he
he told
don't
me the
really
other
yell
day.
at me.
But now he doesn't even argue with me anymore, and I'm like,
No fun.
he's like, quit fucking talking to me. I'm like, no, I don't want to.
I was just throwing
I ain't
my
done yet.
fits.
So
Yeah.
someone brought it to my attention that something happened and it was embarrassing and I just remembered it and I have to tell you guys it's really fucking funny. He says you were about to say that you had baby powder on your pants wearing leggings or whatever they were called and farted on me and the powder puffed out and we cried laughing.
That's got that one toxic.
How you farting in front
Fuck
of each
that
other and you're not
toilet
labeled?
paper.
No, this is not this is
Moving on.
Well, damn.
Moving on.
So you're farting in front of people? She's open for that gas ass.
Gas ass.
I would be so embarrassed. Did this person tell you when it happened? Oh, yeah, because you guys laughed about it.
Yeah, we laughed about it. This
Well, at
was
least
years
he-
ago. This was
Well-
years. I was engaged
We
to
were
him.
drunk
years-
once, and I did that to him. I put powder on his
Is
butt.
that who
and he
it-
farted.
Fingers, fingers.
Cloud.
Hi, fingers. We'll say hi,
don't
fingers.
fucking know. Hi, fingers.
Are we
didn't know he
talking to
was
that guy?
Yeah, I didn't think we were, but okay.
Well, we're just saying hi. Hi,
We're just saying
fingers.
hi. Yeah,
No.
he's the one that brought it to my attention.
Okay, so if your significant other insists that you fight him or her over, you are so excited to just say, go to the opening of a new bar in town. And as you stand in the mirror putting on
Fucking
your
liar.
earrings, your boyfriend, so your boyfriend or girlfriend walks in and asks you about inviting your best friend. Oh, this is best friend. Your best friend along. Normally, you would be thrilled to have her or him along, but you want it tonight to be just about you and your boyfriend. This could be a sign that your boyfriend or girlfriend wants to sleep with your best friend if he or she is very adamant about it.
They want your boyfriend wants you to
Your
invite
boyfriend or girlfriend.
her friend.
Is well, your boyfriend or girlfriend. Like yes. So it's like you and Girth getting ready to go to a bar, and he wants you to invite your best friend.
I wish the
or
fuck he would.
you and Girth go to a bar, and you wanting him to invite his best friend.
I wish the fuck I
would
would.
never fart in public. You don't fart in public, but you poop. It's the same fucking thing.
We've all heard him. So.
It was on live.
And it was loud.
Man, that shit was loud, and I heard it stunk.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a no go.
So then the other one is
My best friend's a lesbian, so I don't have these problems.
I had a best friend who would lay in the bed with me and my husband.
I
I
had a
should've
best
known something
friend
right
that
then
got
and
with my
there.
baby daddy and had a baby by him.
Oh.
Oh man.
Oh my.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know who
Shoot.
you're talking about.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. I was like, oh,
Cynthia.
Oh, yeah. Oh, damn.
Dang, Cynthia.
She's
we
a
know where
hoe.
you
Like
are.
everybody knows it, so they know her name,
Yeah.
or they probably just know her by fucking neck bone. So
Neck-
she sucks dick all the time.
I love you. I love you.
I'm just
I guess if you're a guy, that's not a bad thing.
Like no, her
Right.
theory is it's just sucking dick. It's not
So that doesn't add to her
Yeah.
body count.
right.
Idiot.
She doesn't consider it like full blown sex if she doesn't get poked.
What the fuck?
You know her.
Who? You,
You
said
know her.
Cynthia?
Cynthia.
Might as well
No.
throw a fucking last name out there.
I-
While we're
I-
at it,
Dave's
shit.
ex.
Who?
Dave's ex. What was his last name?
Stansberry's ex.
Stansberry. Dave Stansberry.
He would go to
Who's
like
Dave Stansberry?
When I show you a bit, you'll know. You'll know.
Okay.
You'll know. It's a wrestling thing. The world.
Oh, it's
You
nothing
know.
but
You
it's
know
not
her.
but drama.
and
You know her.
whores.
Yeah.
No breaks on that bus.
Rats, lot of
Whores.
rats, lot of rats, lot of ring rats.
Yeah, you definitely would know her if you've seen a picture of her. I promise you. Okay, so the next sign is they ask about your previous relationships, like boyfriends, girlfriends, and all that shit.
If you're doing all these, just know that you're not smart. You ain't got no game. Cut it out.
Wait,
These
what do you
thoughts
mean?
are
Because we
way
like
out.
we talk
Yeah.
about our like. What do you mean? Can you say that again?
Ask you about asks about their previous, basically boyfriends and girlfriends. Like if you're in bed, okay, so if you're snuggled up next to your beau on the sofa, looking through your pictures, at first he or she seems bored, but then he or she stops to look at a picture of you and your friend, or best friend, it says, with her previous boyfriend or his previous girlfriend. Who's that guy? Who's that girl? He asks.
So if your significant other is asking about your exes or your
Well, it
best
goes
friend's
on-
exes,
Yes,
Your
and they're
friend's
and they're very,
ex.
and it says and then he like tries to, he or she may be trying to compare himself to other girlfriends or boyfriends, seeing if he or she would have a chance with your best friend. Like you'd be laying there and be like, get
Oh.
into talk about. So
Which
you
one
talk
of you
about.
all do this?
I don't know. It just seems very fucking complicated to me.
It seems very fucking obvious. What
Wants you to
person?
dress like him
Oh,
or her.
no. What the fuck? No.
Uh huh.
What do you mean? dress
Okay,
like?
now here we go. He or she sends private text messages to your boyfriend or girlfriend. Has anybody been in that? Or let's do two parts. Has any of you ladies or myself been in a relationship where you like find out that they're sexting, they're talking on social media, they're texting behind your back, da 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 da.
Yeah, that's why we're divorced.
That's not the only reason.
That's not the only reason why we
shit
divorced.
all the way around. Fuck that motherfucker.
My first baby daddy.
Yeah, me too. My ex still doing that shit. He is not slick. I'm not. What is that? What?
I don't know. I just blew it though.
Did you see that?
I did.
See
It was
what?
coming down right here, and I blew it.
It's gone.
It's like
What
a
the
feather.
fuck?
It was
Oh.
like a white. I don't
Oh, I
fucking
see it.
know.
I see
what, are
it.
you, what the fuck are you guys looking at?
It was like a feather or something. It was weird.
It wasn't a feather. It was
It
like
was
a little
weird.
ball.
Yeah, it was weird.
It
Like-
looked like a little baby feather to me.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I know you ain't acting like like you didn't do nothing.
I said yeah.
She said like she was blaming us.
Hell no. I'm hell no.
She on this same fucking boat,
Hey,
and we
yeah.
all drowning in that bitch. Okay? The waters are green. So I have been in that situation. Sam with 2 M's has. Louise. Ms. says she has. Are you still with this person?
Nope.
Fuck no.
Are we still friends? Nope. None of them. Ratchet
We have
hoes.
kids together, but I mean,
Yeah, he.
I don't even talk to him. Neither, baby daddy.
Yeah, that shit pisses me off. That shit pisses me the fuck off. So something decent. But okay. Now, have you been that person that has sent pics
Nope.
or had conversations
Nope.
with someone that you know is taken by someone else?
By like your best friend, isn't it the best friend thing?
It just says. It just says.
or something. No.
No, it just says friend. But this whole thing is not
No.
like, I don't know. This is about friends. Friends. A couple of them are best friends though, but this one is friends. So have y'all ever done that? I mean, I'm not gonna say I didn't talk to. I'm gonna have to say yeah, because Eggplant did have. Like I was aware he had a full-on relationship.
Who the fuck is Eggplant?
We don't say
Oh,
his
we
name.
don't, we don't say his
never
name.
mind. I'm asking too much.
Actually, you know what I did? I did do
I'm
it.
gonna admit it. I did it.
Only
like I
because
knew he had a girl.
he was cheating on me, and he's like, "Oh, I'm gonna go
but
on
I
here
wasn't friends
and I'm
with her,
gonna
though.
fuck all your friends." And I said, "Okay, bet." Left his house, went to his friend's house, who I've known longer than him, but whatever. Fuck.
Oh, yeah. I mean,
I never talked to him after
um,
that though. It was whack.
I fucked his friend. Yeah,
Wasn't even
but
worth
it
it.
was like after we were.
I mean, I wasn't friends with her, but if we're just going on the basis of having inappropriate conversations with somebody that's in a relationship, I did know he was in a relationship, and I proceeded with our relationship.
If they're
That-
strangers,
I'm not gonna say
yeah.
we had a relationship. Dude used me for like I
Yeah.
don't know
Why do they
conversation
keep
or
getting
whatever. I
kicked
don't
out?
fucking know. It's cool.
Mm.
I know what it
I mean,
is.
there was a couple times, plenty of times that I fucked a dude and they had a girlfriend. I didn't know her. And I mean, I don't know if that makes me like a hypocrite or whatever, or, makes
I
it
don't
any
think
better.
no, I don't think it makes you a hypocrite, but you did learn from that. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I don't judge anybody. Okay,
Right.
I don't.
You-
Like
you
whatever
can't.
you do. That's your life. It doesn't affect me. Then I'm cool with it.
But like,
Mm-hmm.
if you friends, there's like, first of all,
Getting
it's
booted out of
expected
there.
out of a man.
That's what I said. I kept
They
getting
keep
booted out,
booting.
too.
Yeah, she's
Yeah.
getting booted out too.
I'm not. Are you on Facebook?
I'm like,
Yeah.
bitch, go. Or fine.
So I think I don't know, Ms. What do you got to say on that?
What?
The,
I'm trying to figure out how to get back in the damn the show.
But like, it's expected out of a man to do something
it's
grimy
kind
like
of
that.
hard for Ms. though, cause like she's been in like the same
Right.
relationship since she started fucking dating.
Hell yeah.
I mean, and we've had our ups and downs and shit, so it's not like, oh, I don't know anything. I don't.
No,
But
I'm just
I mean, a
saying.
lot of stuff, we leave our issues in the past. You know
Right.
what I mean? It's
Right.
not because I'm gonna start talking about it, and I'm gonna get fucking mad. So I'm just.
You ain't
Yeah.
got to.
Okay,
I
we're not
said this
talking about it.
topic was gonna be rough.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay, now, have you ever?
What?
You got booted out again?
No.
No, it's shutting down.
Oh, I'm not booted out.
Technical difficulties, y'all.
So, how? So you said, see, with me, like I don't know, man. I just kind of feel like it's so. There's like a line with this type of thing.
There's
What was that?
limits to the shit.
Right. It's like I don't think it's just have you or have you had it done. It's not as simple as that. Like there's so much else behind it. But let me ask you this. Now at the age that we're all at right now,
Mm-hmm.
okay, because we're all grown from the past, you know what I'm saying? We're talking about past relationships, but in the relationship that you're in now, okay, if you found out and say the girl is messaging your dude, but there's no reply from him, would you be upset because he didn't tell you?
No.
You wouldn't?
I would be upset. Yeah.
I mean, how we gonna find
If
out
he-
unless
if
we
he
go through his
didn't-
phone?
Entertain it, then I don't need to know it.
Yeah, that's kind of. But you,
Yeah,
would
And
I
you
that
guess
want-
you're
goes
right. I
that
guess
fits
you're
with
right.
my whole privacy thing is
Yeah.
if you didn't tell me I'm not gonna be like, well, you didn't tell me because you don't or whatever because you're trying to do some sneak shit.
right,
No,
right.
you didn't tell me because you didn't tell me. There's nothing to fucking tell.
Right.
Okay.
But you wouldn't want to know, like, if it's your friend doing it, you wouldn't want to know?
Yeah, I would want to know, but if he didn't tell me, I'm not gonna be mad at him for
That's
not
true. I
telling
kind
me.
of see that, though.
I see
And
that.
a
I
friend
see that.
aspect,
That makes sense, though. Like, for real.
it does. But if we're putting friendship on it, like say
I've cut family off for
Exactly.
it. So
Yeah.
I'm
so
not
like
even.
if friend wise, if one of
and
my
that
friends
wasn't
was
even
to
like a
message you and you
sexual
don't tell me
conversation. It
who,
was a conversation that you shouldn't be
I will
having
blow
with
up.
my-
That is one thing I will
my
blow up
husband.
about.
That's what happened. Yeah.
But it wasn't, and that's the thing is, it wasn't like, oh, he's cheating on me in the text. It was like,
No,
why
it
are
was-
you having this conversation with him?
Right.
Yeah.
You shouldn't be having. So I cut her off. You know, fuck you. Fuck. She's not technically my family. She's married to my family.
Right.
Mhm.
But it wasn't. I don't know.
Like my cousin came over and was like,
Bev.
"Hey,
That's
you're."
what I was just going to... Damn. I wasn't going to say it.
I'm gonna fuck. I got nothing to hide.
That girl... I got booted out again, bro. What the fuck?
But yeah, like he hit on a lot of my he hit
Me?
on my family. He hit on her.
So listen, y'all. I'm going to tell you
Let's
what happened.
Yeah, let's just clear there. Yeah. let's
Okay,
do it.
so she always meant, like, not always, but when stuff like this comes up, you will hear her say, like, oh, yeah, he tried to fuck my best friend. So what it was she was having a bad episode of,
Pots.
and she was in the ER. And he ended up sending me, and then my home care had just left at the same time, and he sent me a text message, and I still have it. I just don't want to, I still have it. It started off as because my diagnosis was very grim then. So he said his parting gift basically to me was his body because friends make the best lovers.
That's right.
He loves me
Mm-hmm.
and he's going to miss me when something happens, but I should lie to David and his brother who was there at the time and tell them that I need cigarettes and stuff to drink. So this obviously shows that he's like a 1-minute brother, but whatever. That they can run up to the gas station. The gas station was 1 block away, and our blocks were not far apart. It takes maybe 2 minutes to drive there, and I think that's even too much. And he said, well, she's not here, so we don't have to worry about it, and the kids are asleep. So I fucking struggled over this for like 3 days, and this dude's fucked up because it was right after me leaving my ex. I didn't have shit. I was living in her fucking basement, and he puts me in that position. But I didn't care. I'm like, all right, I'll go sleep in my car. And I showed her. I said, I got to show you something. And I just handed her my phone and let her read all of it. And the only thing that makes me mad about that situation is she stayed and ended up leaving anyway because he did it yet again.
Mm-hmm.
And
But
I
that's
had told
kind
her.
of like a drug situation. Is when she was ready, she left. You know, you can't
Yeah.
because you said something, you can't force someone to
Oh,
take
yeah.
action on it.
Oh,
you
no.
know,
Mm-mm. But
when you're done, you're done.
That's
It's-
But here's what's crazy. The day I told her, we just come pulling out in front of the house. We walk into the house, and him and this chick, Lori, comes walking out the bathroom.
With my kids on the couch.
Yeah.
You should have been done a lot sooner than you were.
Yeah, I tried.
There
I
you go.
tried, man. I tried.
But you gotta do what you gotta do. I mean,
No, you defended that motherfucker for real.
I did. I defended him, and because I was stupid and
You weren't
gullible,
no,
naive.
because that's what
were
a
in
wife
love.
is supposed to do. You're supposed to actually believe in your spouse.
But when you got
Supposed
proof
to.
in front of your face, he was dirty though.
Man,
Like,
let's
he-
not talk about
Well,
proof.
listen, here's what she did. And then this fucking bitch had the audacity. And mind you, when she came out the bathroom, her hair was fucked up, she was sweating, and her face was red. There was AC in the house. Central air. And she comes out and she's like, oh,
Maybe
no,
they were
we
replacing
were
the
just,
caulk.
Then she makes this better. Oh, we were just doing bumps in there.
Yeah, with my kids on the couch, bro. I have a baby and like a
Yeah,
fucking
baby.
4-year-old. Like,
Got me fucked up.
And she's like, what should I do? I said, go beat her ass. What you mean? And then the shit got in the car and left. And I was just like, well, since we own the topic, I was going to tell you this tonight anyway. And I handed her my phone. And this bitch went in there. It was funny as fuck. He was like laying. We had like the sectional, and he was laying like, you know how the sectionals got the 2 pieces and like the half circle piece? This bitch gonna walk in, his head is right there. Oh, you love her? And I don't know if you've ever picked up this bitch's purse. That bitch is no joke, okay? That bitch is no joke. And just clocked this motherfucker right upside the head like, don't. And he's like, what are you talking about? And
I
then-
didn't mean it. And then, that
oh,
was so
it was a
funny.
joke. That's what he said.
It was a joke. It was a joke.
Yeah.
Or he got hacked. It was always a joke, or he got hacked.
Or it was somebody else's fault.
Yeah, it always someone else's fault.
You tried to blame Bestie, remember? The one time.
Yeah, he hit on my cousin, and he blamed.
She's still picking hair out of that
Bestie.
bitch.
I know.
I told you. It wasn't just me.
Good.
Yeah, it was. She went through some shit with that dude. He was a piece of shit.
I can't. I've tolerated a lot throughout my young years, but you, nah. I can't be. I am not one of them young females that are boy crazy that'll do anything. Like me and Devin, our level, I'll do anything for him. I don't give a fuck. But like
She be talking. Looking, she is.
you
so,
got me fucked up if I'm gonna tolerate a man putting me through hell all over again.
Yeah,
You
I'm not
got
going
me
through that shit
fucked up.
No, I'm not. I'm not. And that's the one thing, like, where Clyde's like, he's like, man, your mouth. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, you don't get it. Like, my previous relationships, I, like, just let shit happen, acted like shit was fine, played this part outside the house, let everybody think what a great guy he was. Like, I'm not doing that no more. Like, if you fucking hurt me, like, everybody in my circle
Is gonna know about it.
is going to know about it.
All right.
You know what I'm saying? Because I tried to keep that shit quiet the last time, and it did me no justice. So this time, and I tried to tell him, I'm like, I'm just not that person.
You would, Sean. You would. You got so much shit for. You did. I should have listened to you. Because I didn't like for him at first. I didn't like Half Hill at first.
Man, I would get so much shit for calling them guys out in the beginning. Ooh.
Scott and Jesse.
Oh, yeah, fuck.
Yeah.
I ain't never met this Scott dude, but I'm telling you what, that is one name none of the wrestlers liked hearing.
Yeah.
None.
He's a piece of shit.
And I don't even know him. I didn't even care to know him.
I always heard about Syak, so.
Yeah.
Shit, I probably have went past him one time. I don't.
Oh, you have.
I don't fucking pay attention to them weird ass
Yeah.
people.
Yeah, but you have. But yeah, that
I be in and
whole-
out. When I go, I'm in and out.
Right.
I don't want to talk to none of y'all.
Hey, well, the one time, what did we do? We sat all the way over on the trailer or the flatbed.
That
and
was
kept
the
to
last one
ourselves.
I went to.
Hey, can you get? I hate
No! Oh my god.
you. I hate you.
Wait, who? Me or you?
No, he's talking about.
He's talking about what?
He can get you backstage at CWA.
That's what Scott used to say.
Oh.
That they can get him backstage, and then what they would do, these girls would go backstage at CWA.
So what?
And give head to the wrestlers.
Fucking ring rats.
Yeah, it was something.
He
That,
wa-
but
he
this
actually-
is what he
yeah.
said. I've never. Hold on. I am not talking about CWA in a negative way. Fuck you anyway. But because I hate him anyway. But I have never been backstage at a CWA show. So this to me is all hearsay. I don't know if Trez has been back
where's
there.
CWA? Where's that at?
Gmo.
Gmo.
Gmo? Oh my God.
Yeah. So like
I am
I'm
not
just saying.
privy
That
to
Turner's
wrestling
Hall?
World,
Huh?
That's
Was
alright.
that at Turner's Hall?
and I'm good with that.
I did that. That's what I was told. Yeah.
Turner's Hall? I fucked in the basement, but yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I've never been backstage. But it is said, and that's the comment he's talking about, is that dude was going around saying that he can get whoever backstage, and then what he would try to do is he
Let
would
me
try
guess,
to give them
Tyler.
head. But it was okay for her to go backstage.
No.
But she was allowed to go backstage to some of Scott's shows. But
Nope.
then when he had a bitch there, oh no, they don't
Hold
want
on, when
people
did I start
backstage.
letting like? I thought the girlfriends and girls
she
can't
was a
go
manager,
backstage.
though.
I was a
She walked him out and stuff.
Oh, okay.
So she was back there. But
Right.
then he would come up with shit like, and I'm not even part of this world for real. And I'd be like, well, why aren't you in the back? Oh, he said that Gmo said only wrestlers can go back. I'm like,
Gmo freaked me out.
he's weird. He likes
He
blood.
is.
Yeah.
I'm like, I'm cool. I don't. But again, I don't know. I've never been back there.
I don't
But
know. There's a lot of weird motherfuckers. I'll tell
Yeah.
you that.
man, like,
I'll tell
There
you,
was
man,
one rumor that I was trying to, fuck around. Well, fuck friends. You know what I'm saying? Well, one particular other friend, and I'm like, shut that down real quick. I never found out who said it though.
You probably never. His STDs freak me out.
Whose?
Oh, he about to name drop on this bed. This bad.
Bunch of name dropping.
But like, here's my thing. I just
Drop
think
it.
girls, like not girls, but I think women these days, for some fucking reason,
They will fuck anything, obviously.
they don't have like self-respect for
It's
themselves.
I believe it.
Oh yeah, he
He
gross.
sounds like he got an STD in his throat.
It's just like this, Cleveland.
No, worse
Let
than
me
that.
stop.
Yeah, I don't know nothing.
First of all,
I really don't know.
not
that,
one
though.
of them motherfucking wrestlers are cute. I don't understand.
I hate her.
She's on a
Every
tirade
wrestler
now.
that I have seen is not cute. Maybe a couple, a little bit attractive, but no. I'm sorry. I'm not to hurt your feelings, but I don't find not one of them attractive.
I'm going to open
Not
this
one.
DVD real quick. I don't think that. I don't really. But listen.
But that's not my type, That's not my type. There was
That's what I'm saying. Like that's not my. You know what I mean? Like it has to be your type.
and white.
of pie.
Why is mine so
Whites
loud? Nobody
is
else's
not
was
it.
loud. God, fat girls. Listen how loud that is. Oh, you like the all. I didn't hear that from anybody that opened it.
Mine was loud.
I just want to make. Yeah, I don't. Man, you know how much my name was thrown around CWA, and I just literally never fucking went there, bro. It was crazy. I didn't talk to her and Scott.
Yeah.
I don't even
our-
remember seeing you ever wrestle, so I'm sorry. But
I seen
I have
him
brain
wrestle.
damage. I have brain damage, guys. Remember.
We were friends with a guy, and I remember he made a rumor about you that you slept with this.
Who?
This dude,
Oh, okay, her.
Joe Cool. Joe Cool.
Joe Cool.
A toothless
We were
referee.
all friends, and we were called the Circle. Okay, we had a group of friends.
We weren't
and
called that. We called ourselves that.
We called the
Yep.
Circle. Yeah.
I was the one in the back corner, away from everybody.
This was like 4 years ago.
4 or 5.
Not
yeah.
looking scared.
And this dude,
I was ready to fight whoever.
this dude gonna tell me, he's like, I think you don't want to sleep with me because you're gonna be embarrassed for people to know. No, I don't want to sleep with you because you look like a sloth.
I'm telling you.
So then he gets mad. And this is the only reason, like, I get Joker's done some shit. Like, y'all don't know. Like, he defended me, like, quicker than, like, it was crazy. So this dude said, I had taken him to the gas station because they needed, I don't know, liquor or something.
Yeah, we needed
A beer or something.
we had a.
And I was the only one not drinking. So I'm like, all right. And he's like, well, I'll go with you to carry it. Okay. And at this time, I had a Honda Ridgeline. It's only about 4 feet wide. And this is when I was like 170 pounds heavier.
Bless you.
This dude said we got in the back seat of that Ridgeline and fuck. A Joker's like, I'm not trying to be a bitch, Jen, so just don't get mad. He's like, but how is that possible? She's like 300 plus pounds. How are you fucking her behind a car of any size? Like, it's not possible. And he's like, oh, well, we just got in the back and she slid in and took her pants off. I have to sit on my bed and lay back at that point to take my pants off, brother. So what are you talking
my
about?
seat's sinking.
So his name.
You are down.
You are down.
She done fucked up the chair.
I sneezed and broke
I
it.
worked other shows, so our paths never
We're good.
crossed.
I know.
And I'll tell you what, Traz, when Joe Cool showed up to a show after that, Traz got on his ass over it.
Yeah.
So, yeah. He was like, I just think you're embarrassed that you want nobody to know that we would even consider being together. Hold the fuck up. My
I'd
dude
be
is
embarrassed,
about to
too.
move to Ohio. What are you talking about right now? And he will break your kneecaps. Like, are you for real?
Yeah, I remember. Like,
Whatever,
just
though.
goes to show that you gotta keep your friend close, but your enemies closer.
Man, like that shit's just.
They don't even clean up before shows.
What? I hate you.
Everyone that comes out, they look scruffy as hell. Like they didn't shower, didn't
never
shave,
seen those.
didn't comb nothing. Like, huh? I be talking shit. Don't listen to me.
Boy, we are gonna be blocked, banned,
I'm
talked
just
about
playing,
so
guys.
bad tomorrow morning. My news feed gonna be like red flag, red flag, red flag.
There's some cool people, you know, friends wise.
I'm about to be tagged in a lot of shit.
Like I've never seen Sean wrestle or anything, but he seems cool. You know, I ain't got no issues with
I'm
him.
an asshole to all the shitty Cleveland
Oh,
wrestlers.
oh,
Boy.
In quotations,
I don't give a fuck
wrestler.
it. I talk shit. What you gonna do?
Probably
Nothing.
nothing. Talk about
You'll
it.
never see me because I don't go.
So let's move on from that topic because I didn't want to stay on that topic very long because
But
it gets very irritating. Like
this
you can
is
only
a-
talk.
This is the friends topic. If you ever need your man taken by your friend, just go into the wrestling world because they all fuck each other.
No.
So
Jesus.
Damn.
Whoa!
I'm talking shit, y'all. It might be true. All
It is true.
Whoa.
right, I'm done.
She totally
I
ain't.
feel very little right now.
you did shrink. Why don't you pull the thing up?
Because that just requires me getting up.
Oh, that's the one
Shit.
that I usually sit in.
Yeah.
It's always slowly going down.
Yeah, that's what it was. I like felt my leg getting slowly crushed. I'm like, I think I'm fine.
Yeah, that's the one day where she was like, "Am I shrinking?" No, Sam, but you am. You good? Okay, so I was asked a question, and I was kind of like, we've kind of touched on the subject, we kind of didn't, but apparently there's this new thing going. Well, it's new. It's getting more popular.
Okay.
It's not necessarily new. Where your partner, if you're a woman, like takes tape and shit and tapes it really hard around
Nope.
each breast and ties you up and they leave you tied up.
Like binding.
It has a word?
Like bondage, or
Bondage.
No,
yeah.
like
it's
they literally
binding.
fucking like tie you up hard
Uh-huh.
to where it like damn near hurts and like your
No.
nipples like lose, like get purple, like that
They
type
do
of
that
type.
with ropes too.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was
bondage.
gonna say.
Binding.
It's bondage.
And my titties are sore
not bondage, it's
24/7.
called
You ain't touching
binding.
them.
Binding. Yeah.
Would y'all do that?
Nope.
No.
Now, what's the? Well, I don't think I would either.
You would. You
I w-
fucking freak.
I
I'm like
would.
My titties be too
claustrophobic. That's kind.
sore.
I don't know. The way it was explained to me kind of sounded like rape to me. Some freaky type shit.
What?
Yeah, like they come in every so often. Like people actually pay people for a weekend of this shit.
Wait, they just come in and tie you up?
You ever
There's-
seen them pornos with they have?
I was telling her they
have
got
black
that place.
gloves on. They always have black gloves on, and they
Yeah.
use toys, and they make these females sit through everything.
And if you say,
It's like
if you
torture
say, yeah,
sex.
if you
Yeah.
say stop, it gets harder.
that used to be my favorite
Oh.
porn.
Yeah. I know who you're talking
That
about.
used to be my favorite.
The guy with the black hat and
Yep.
the black
Yep.
T-shirt.
Yep.
You guys are
Holy
so
fuck.
funny.
That used to be my favorite porn.
I can't think of what his name is.
I don't
Sex-
even know.
Well, I was telling
Like something.
Sam a couple years ago that there's this place that's only open like
Yeah, I
2 to
remember.
3 months
That
out
camp?
the year. Yes.
Oh,
and when
yeah.
you walk in, there's a male and female kind of like dangling from a tree fucking. Okay.
Yeah.
And
I
they,
would
like,
go there.
It reminds me of a book I read by, it was Anne Rice years ago, but she was under a different pen name, and it was like really risque back then because it was all about bondage. It's like the Sleeping Beauty trilogy. If you ever get bored,
You told me about that.
the book's fucking weird,
But
but
I
at the
need-
same
where you
time,
get the
I
book
couldn't
at?
stop reading it.
Do you have
It's
it?
a trilogy. I don't have it anymore. I left it at
Well-
work. I gave it out, and someone didn't give it back. But
Assholes.
What's it called?
it's the Sleeping Beauty trilogy.
She keeps telling me about this.
Sleeping Beauty.
Because
Like,
I like to
It's
read.
like the claiming of Sleeping Beauty or something like that. So like basically it's like the royalty before they become royalty, before they get earn their right to be princes or princesses or whatever, they have to go through this like not shaming, but like they literally like put tails in them
Jesus.
and they put like they bind their feet. And
Tails
they can walk
like a butt
ponies,
plug?
and then they have them like out in the public, tied up.
I've seen shit like this.
Jesus.
Yeah, it's
I wanna
really
do
good.
all that.
Like
It-
that.
what the fuck
What
was
is
her
that
pen
movie?
name?
What is that movie with Rosie O'Donnell and they were at that fucking camp
Adam and Eve.
where she was dressed in the
Oh,
like
yeah, that was
leather?
like the Adam and Eve thing. Hold on.
Apparently Disney After Dark, right?
Yes, but it was like I couldn't stop reading it.
I gotta read that. I love
Yeah,
reading.
that sounds
I love.
good.
I love.
But I had to
reading.
read it all like twice, all the way through, like the whole set twice, all the way through, because I didn't understand at first, like, because I think I was just reading so fast to see what was going on.
Right.
But they're like in these different like sex things. It's just so
What the
weird.
fuck was the name
I
of
like to
those
read.
books? And my fucking ex took me such a bitch.
Sleeping.
It was almost like 50
Shades of Grey.
Shades of Grey, but a female wrote it. What the hell was her name?
Female wrote 50 Shades of Grey.
No, it was like the 50 Shades of Grey
Oh,
type.
are you
know who
talking
I'm talking
about
about? We went back and forth with
Tristan?
books. No.
No, the guy in the book's name
It was
was
Tristan, but what was
yeah,
her name?
Bound to You. Give me a
Listen, look it up. It's called Bound to You, and there's different books. Best fuck, man. That shit's
It was
good.
better than 50 Shades.
It was
though.
much
Really?
better.
Yeah,
And
it
they
was
even
the
said
claiming-
that.
The Claiming of Sleeping Beauty was that one, but what was her pen name? Hold on.
I gotta get the books now. Babe, we're going to the bookstore tomorrow.
Oh,
name.
stop it.
Bro, I be sitting here watching what this stuff says sometimes.
A.N. Rocallier?
Y'all
That's the
get
name.
it.
Just look up the Anne Rice Sleeping Beauty trilogy.
And look up Bound to You, too.
Okay.
Good
I can't
shit.
think of who wrote 50 Shades. That was the
Shit, I forgot her name.
E.L. James.
Yeah.
So the other one
Sylvia
was
Day. Sylvia Day.
Yeah, Sylvia,
Sylvia
Day.
Day,
Did that
yeah.
One.
Okay.
She's a great man.
I'm gonna have to read this shit.
A lot of her books are good though. Sylvia
So
Day.
would you let someone do that too?
No.
What? Put a tail in me like a
No,
fucking
like
horse?
you pay. It's only a 48-hour thing, and you pay.
48 hours.
You pay, yes. But it's
No.
not like you're not bound up the full 48 hours. Like when you get your 48 hours includes like 2 hours of fucking video you have to watch. You have to go over like legal shit. Like
Wow.
So
No,
I
it
mean, if I can
doesn't-
just lay there and sleep, like leave me alone, it's like a vacation.
you are
But don't
bound
like,
to
no.
like if this person, guy or girl, depending your sex, if this guy or girl, we'll say guy, if this guy comes in and he just fucked you an hour ago and he's coming back to fuck you again,
Oh yeah, no.
you can't say no.
No, you ain't taking my choice.
I've been in kind of that. No, you ain't tying up my titties. They too sore. My titties are sore 24/7.
They're huge, man. Like I don't know, man. I don't know if I can do
yeah,
that.
you be in trouble.
And it looks so funny. Have you ever seen a picture of it?
Mine would look like a pork loin getting ready to go in a crock pot.
exactly.
It looks
I'm
so
cool.
funny.
At Disney After Dark.
No, I'm good. Okay, so I don't think we've ever hit this topic with Ms. Another question was, would you? What was it? I have it in my laptop. My dog ate my cord, so I gotta buy a new one. Anyway, the one question, another question was, and yes, I just read them. I'm sorry, whoever sent them. My computer is dead, and it took me forever to figure out how to get into this shit on my phone. So I'm just saying. One question I guess was on the topic that we did about not binding, but help me out here.
Bondage?
Bondage. It was freak fetishes. Fetishes. It was the episode about fetishes. So I don't remember if we touched on this. I don't remember shit. But somebody asked, would you allow someone to pour anything food-wise on your feet and let them lick it off?
Mm-hmm.
Don't touch my feet.
How much money you paying me?
Nothing.
I got cute feet though, so.
You do.
I like it. I don't mind
Okay.
it.
I can't do it.
Feet, like they're gonna eat off your feet.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know. I seen your feet in the summer.
I'm putting
She's a
chocolate
little
syrup all
hillbilly.
over my
She's a
body, and Devin's
hillbilly.
licking it off.
She don't
Yeah,
never
I
wear
mean,
shoes in the summer.
I don't wear shoes in the summer now.
Monday
even wear
night,
'em in the
y'all's
winter,
gonna
for
see him
real.
licking my booty. the chocolate syrup out my butt
That's
crack.
right.
Watch.
That's exactly what I
Monday.
want on Monday too. I want fucking chocolate.
What is like?
Well,
is
for
it like
Valentine's
Monday?
Day?
Much you
Mhm.
Monday's
cap?
Valentine's Day? Yeah.
Where do
I
you
have to work.
capping? You do
We're gonna
not
celebrate
lick
next
my shit off
weekend.
my toes. Next.
Yeah. Did you? Speaking of that, did you guys do your challenges?
What was that?
I didn't have one,
I
did
was
I?
in the hospital.
Oh, the challenge was you had to eat chocolate off the ass.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's
Yeah.
gonna happen Monday.
Okay, and or the champagne.
Did you do it?
Now I'm
You
doing it
was
Monday.
supposed to have
I'm
the
doing it Monday.
champagne.
I'm doing it Monday.
So I
Mhm.
nobody did it.
Nobody did it, so we're doing it Monday. Okay, cool. So Valentine's Day then.
I didn't have to do anything.
How did that happen?
Yeah, how
Feet.
did that? Oh, because
Feet,
yeah, because
ugh.
you did. Oh,
You like feet? Yeah, you do. Yeah, he does.
He looks like somebody that'll swallow a whole foot. No offense. That's nothing bad
Wow.
because I like my feet played with and sucked on. So it's not no offense to me.
She said.
I don't know. Like, I think it would weird me out.
Yeah, to get like.
you know what? It's
I think
crazy.
someone
Like
just eat,
my
like, a-
mother was like that too. She's like that, and I'm like that.
I have a hard time like getting pedicures, and every time I'm just like, ugh.
I
It's
do. What do I do?
aggravating.
What do I? I'm like all like.
And
She's
for me.
like, girl, you good? I'm like, yeah.
Like everybody laughs at me when I get my pedicures.
My
because I
mom
can't do it.
absolutely hates her feet touched.
I will
That's how
kick
my
That's
baby
why
is.
she won't go to the salon and get her feet done because she can't.
I wouldn't for the longest time, and then I started getting it, and I'm like,
Yeah.
oh, my feet look.
Like,
It's
I
really
get-
hard for me
Yeah.
to have let other people cut my toenails because like it's just like a
Well,
I'm
type of
not
feeling.
saying
But, like,
I've never let Clyde.
sexual. I don't.
I've
was
never.
brought-
I'm not saying I've never let Clyde not do it. I have. He's done it 2 times, and both times I told him to fucking stop
Mhm.
and get away from me.
Apparently, I fuck with my socks on because I don't like my feet, and
Yeah.
it was brought
That
to my
is
attention.
so weird.
It was brought
It
to my
is.
attention. It
I
was
ask
brought to my
Clyde all the
attention.
He
time. I'm
always
like-
has to wear his socks because his feet.
That
are
is so
atrocious.
funny to me.
His feet.
Most
You
men
can't lick
get
them
butt
bitches.
ass naked and leave their socks on. Butt ass naked, leave their socks on the fuck. That is so funny to me.
This motherfucker. So listen, we was getting our shit on last night, and Bub, no, we don't lock our door anymore because for whatever, we don't lock our door anymore. So our son can come in and out. Well, Bub opens the door and he is railing me, and I'm like, get out the fucking room. So he completely panics. I said, Bub, he's giving. You know what I tell him?
Like he doesn't know.
You know what I told him? He was giving me a suppository, and I didn't want him to see my naked ass in the air.
You got me
Like
fucked
he
up.
Oh,
didn't know.
gee, like he
My
did
kids
know.
learned
He
they
believed
lesson.
it though.
They learned they fucking lesson.
So-
They seen their mama
well,
all
hold on.
curled up.
He believed it
Get
at
the
first.
fuck
He
out.
did believe it. He's like, oh, okay. And my kid, the way he is with that mouth, I already know where he gets it from. Clyde comes out the bedroom and he's sweaty as fuck. His face is red and his sweatpants are inside out. And here goes my kid. Why are your pants inside out? Why are you sweating so bad? Mom, what's wrong with him? Mama, is he feeling all right? I'm like, you good, bub? You need anything? No, I was just seeing if we can get a movie. Oh, okay, goodbye. Lock the door. I was like, I can't. And then the one time he just walked in my room and I'm sitting there naked getting ready. He's like, oh, God. I'm like, what? I am beautiful. The fuck?
You're traumatizing for your own kid though.
Oh, God. Like, I swear. He just be.
My son Liam is like that. Oh my god. Like if his dad's anywhere near me, he's like, why do you guys have to do that? And I'm like, we're fully dressed standing in the kitchen. He's like, just get away from each other. I'm like, I'm not fucking making dinner. Like, what do you want?
Babe, go to the gas station and get me a Sprite. What do you want?
What?
What do you want to drink?
I'm good. I'm good.
He's going anyway.
Good. I'll go when I leave.
Babe, I need a Sprite. Like a bit. Well, no. What time is it?
11:50.
Never mind. I'll just wait and get dehydrated. It's okay.
You just drank 2 drinks. You're
And I'm still
fine.
dehydrated.
I have to sneeze again.
But it's okay. It's cool. So, okay.
My hair stuck to my
I
head.
have a question because I'm not gonna sound. Sorry, I had to get my leg up there. My bad. You're in a relationship. Obviously, we all are. Well,
Situationship over there.
Yeah.
yeah, just I don't get it, but whatever. So we all with somebody. I don't know if you can answer this one though.
Okay.
Well, yeah, you can, because y'all fought before.
Yeah, we fought.
Yeah, okay, so that's how I know they in a relationship. They fought, and they're still speaking. So, I don't remember exactly what happened, right? Do your dudes ever fucking, like, you'll have an argument, per se, and they completely forget they're part of it.
Always.
And when you're talking about it to try to fix it, they're like, well, you did. And I'm just like, hold on, I did this like way after. It was a reaction to what you said. No, it wasn't. You said it before. You see what I'm saying? Like they have their own.
They,
Their own
they,
version.
yeah.
Yes. And it always misses the part where it's their fucking fault.
Yep. Narcissistic tendencies.
Yeah.
That's what
Like,
that is.
I'm
Yes.
like, what the
Yep.
fuck?
What is it?
Narcissistic tendencies, she said.
But what do they do? Like they
They
repeat the
completely
story
forget-
all of their.
They completely forget their part,
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
which caused it, and it was all your fault.
But then like
Absolutely.
But then,
Every
like-
single time.
and then like 4 to 6 hours later, they're like, babe. And then they admit, yeah, you know what, you're right. Why the fuck did we just have an argument? You should have just said that at first.
I don't even
I
take it there no more.
never
I don't do
heard
4 to
that
6
you were
hours.
right
It's a
when
4
I
to
was
6
in-
days.
when I was with
She
Scott.
said 4 to
Not-
6
not
days.
once.
Yeah, it's
Fuck
a 4 to 6
that.
Yeah, I don't
days.
even-
I was
Incubating
always it
period.
was always my
Right,
fault.
but I'm just like, you,
Always my fault.
Right.
I'm the crazy one. I need help. I need to go to this.
That's
It's
how you
always
know
my
they're
fault.
cheating.
Always.
That's how they know that they're
If a
narcissists,
man
too.
instantly jumps to you're crazy, you're crazy, you're crazy, da 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 da, that's not true. They are cheating. Period.
Oh,
I
yeah.
think if you ask them, hey, are you fucking whatever, and they be like, oh, you crazy, yeah, then I definitely believe they're cheating. But I think if they just say it just because you're having a random argument that has nothing to do with like sex or another chick or whatever, man, I just don't know.
In a jokingly manner, that doesn't.
No, he wasn't joking. He was mad as fuck too. Like, okay, here's the situation. We went to a job. The job told us the job was 2 hours. The day ended up being that day.
Yeah.
It ended up being like a 12-hour fucking day. She booked for 2 fucking hours. How does 2 go to 12? She completely, we don't want to say lie. She misinterpreted. I totally
she
butchered
thought
that
wrong.
one. She said she had 2 bed and 10 boxes. Well, she had a 26-foot full truck. Several times. So he's pissed, right? And he gets in the car. He slams my car door, and I'm like, bro. He's like, I'm tired. I'm working. You're sitting in the car. That's enough right there, buddy.
Yeah.
Like, he
Cut it
was
off.
so mad, but he took it out on me, right? He did apologize, but he didn't apologize until after we argued about how he acted. And then he apologized like 4 hours later when he wanted some pussy. And he
See,
wouldn't
when
get
I
none.
deal with
No,
that type
sorry.
of thing,
Clap.
like I've noticed Devin, if he takes a nap during the day, he wakes up full blown attitude.
Why?
And I don't know. And I'm like, hold on. You need to go back to sleep and wake up with a new attitude because I'm not finna deal with it.
Men pout. Am I wrong?
And he'll just be like, whatever.
No.
You
I
don't
can't.
pout?
Once I get on his ass about him having that attitude, he usually calms down. So,
Ooh,
No,
stop it.
I've come to accept the fact that
Find
everything's
Tyler
my
a wife.
fault.
I'm
He will
tired of
not
this
own
shit.
anything. He will not.
Even
And he
like
knows it.
way
He knows
after.
it. Like, we won't talk if we fight, if it's like something to me serious. We won't talk for a couple days, and then he'll just, like, nothing's wrong.
Oh, he
couple
won't
days.
apologize or nothing?
No. If he's like dead ass wrong, he might sort of apologize, but he doesn't about it. But I won't either, because fuck you.
That's, yeah, all right.
that's just what y'all are accustomed to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because to me, it's not used to argument. So
I can't even deal with that. We got to talk it out. If we can't talk it
Yeah,
out,
that's
give it
how
a little
Clyde
break,
is.
and we'll come back to it
if
tomorrow.
we talk about it right away,
We'll
it's
argue.
a bigger argument.
Yeah.
The next day, if we talk about it, then it's still my fault. It's another fucking argument. So
What's
we
the
just
point?
kind of go to our separate corners,
Right.
and then
Until you're calm.
until we calm down. And sometimes we'll talk about it, and then sometimes it's still another argument. But
That's what I'm saying. Like, man,
don't
men just
really
we're
argue.
we're
not.
both too fucking stubborn. Like,
Don't get me
I
wrong.
got the thickest skull.
Oh, I know.
It's so bad.
She says it all the time. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, me and Devin have like little disagreements, but like, we don't argue anymore, like at all.
Neither do I, because I just want peace.
Like we don't even.
So I'm gonna ignore
I'll
you
complain
before I
about him
argue with
like
you.
me
I just
feeling
want
like
good
he's
dick.
yelling at me, and then he'll just be like, you know,
Thelma, me too.
every time we go to argue, it turns into us joking around and laughing it off. So I'm cool with that because I don't have energy to fucking argue with nobody.
Like I just
Yeah.
kind of think like where I'm at right now is not where I was at even a year ago.
yeah,
Like within the relationship.
it's kind of unbelievable because like I have,
Like I love. Let's not get too
like
twisted.
I haven't gotten into an argument.
If he ever left, I would track him down. I'm letting you know live. I will track you down and kill you. I don't care. Like, I'm just like, and I'm gonna kill,
Damn.
and I'm gonna kill the bitch you with right in front of you. So I'm just letting you know. But whatever the case may be, like I just think I'm to a point where I'm just like, why argue about it? Let's just be quiet, not talk, because when you talking and you in an argument, all you hear is this. Everybody's loud trying to get over the next person, and nothing is being heard.
That's right.
But he's not like that. He used to be like that. he'll tell you how he was in the past. Now he want to talk it out. He want to make it right because he cannot stand going to bed if we're fighting.
You can't. You shouldn't go.
That's
that
just because he
angry,
knows he ain't getting no pussy. So he got to fix it before midnight because I'm in bed by like 9 o'clock.
right?
You know what I'm saying? So
When we got into that our argument, we didn't talk for like 3 days, and it killed us. It
If you
killed
can
me.
go 24 hours without speaking to me, go the rest of your fucking
Right,
life.
I'm
I
good.
can't. I'm too needy for that.
I am too. It
Like, and
killed
it's
me,
not
dude.
even gotta. We ain't even gotta talk 24/7. But
did you
throughout the day,
question
you
it?
know,
Did you
no.
question
You got
him?
me fucked up.
What do you mean?
about not talking to you for 3 days?
Yeah.
You don't think he was with somebody else?
No.
Why would you think he was though?
I plead the fifth.
The first time I thought Devin was with somebody else, I drove 2 hours to go find out for my fucking self.
We done that with her,
Mm,
haven't we?
I was on FaceTime
Who
with
was
her.
it with?
I don't remember.
Can I say that?
Yeah, go ahead.
It was with Gary.
Oh yeah.
This motherfucker thought he was the worst liar. He was the worst fucking liar. That's all I know. Yeah, she called me when they had their little 3-day argument. I was so mad. I'm like, where the fuck does he live? Because she was so hitchy. I will take you over there. He will talk to you. We'll knock on his door.
She
She's
thought
like-
I was psycho.
She was. I know she ain't talking. Let me tell you something. She had me pop up. I pop up. And Girth is in the driveway.
I was on the phone with you.
It doesn't help that when
Before you
he
started,
doesn't
yeah.
answer,
Over here.
my mind goes straight to bad.
That's right.
But it was
So that does
overnight,
not
though.
help at all.
But it was overnight though.
Yeah, I thought he was killed in jail in a hospital or something.
So
but
I'm
no,
like,
this
I'm on
other
my
time,
way.
I'm talking about the time when I drove out there and you was on FaceTime with me. You're like, "Are you sure you want to go out there?" Hell yeah, I'm going out there right now. I'm getting gas in my
I'm
car
like, you don't
right
wanna pick
now.
me up? She's like, I already left. You're too far. I'm like, okay.
I was out there.
But yeah, I popped up with her on dude twice to see if his car was there because he was being a bitch like he is.
I ain't doing
Twice.
all that.
But that never happened. Like, I think this relationship is probably your healthiest for real. I don't want to call it a relationship because I don't want dude to get mad. But I think your
asleep.
interaction, let's say your interaction with dude, I think it's you're much happier with how things are. And I think the fact that he isn't rushing to you guys being quoted as in a relationship unknowingly is better for you.
Absolutely.
Because when the relationship shit starts, she's already buying wedding dresses. and-
I fall fast.
Okay, here's my
So-
question. Like, do you know that he is, not fucking anybody else? Is that something you guys discuss?
Yeah, we talked about it. We talked about it. He knows that I'm not talking to anybody else or fucking anybody else, and he knows, and I know that he's not fucking nobody else and talking to nobody else.
Okay.
So I mean, we're on the same page. So
I just feel like at this point, I'm not gonna go chasing to see what you're doing.
right?
And he
it's
knows
so,
that. Like, if I gotta pull up, then I'm just gonna pack up and leave.
at that point, like, it's
I
If
did it
you-
once.
I mean, that's just where I'm at now with my relationship.
Right.
man,
right.
I'm glad you did that though. Like, she was so
I went out there for nothing. I was mad as
nothing,
fuck.
and I popped up at her house for nothing.
For nothing.
Like, I roll up there, right?
Both
and
times
he's
that I
in-
actually got really crazy was for nothing.
Yes. So I'm like, I pull in the driveway and he's sitting there hello, bestie. And he's
Hey.
sitting there, and I look at Clyde, and I'm
Okay.
like, is your phone charged? He's like, why? I said, okay. So Girth gets out the car, and I said, hold on, you going too fast. He's like, what? I said, I'm trying to go live with this shit. Don't move. Or record it. Because I knew her face when he walked in was going to totally change from what I'm seeing on video chat. And it did.
I can't hold it no more.
He goes upstairs, and she was like, uh-huh.
I didn't even want to talk to him. I was just silent for a minute.
And then she
And then
come
he was
downstairs.
sucking up. So I'm like,
Yeah.
I can't even be mad.
Right.
He's
And
safe. That's all I was worried about. I was terrified that he was not safe.
that's the problem. She, like, I'll tell you what though. This little fucking app, this little Citizen app. He know where I'm at all the time. He called me one day, and I knew he was gonna be salty. Her daughter had COVID, so I had stopped and I was gonna drop some stuff off at the door for her. And he's like, "Are you all right? This says you're in this area, and you were supposed to be only going to Sidemen." And I'm like, "Damn, I'm fine. What was you doing? None of your business." That hat is cool. Yeah, thank you. Hey, wifey.
Hey.
Oh, I'm not eating that. Hola, ¿cómo
I'll pull
está?
my microphone this way
So
so I can
I'll wait
chill.
till I got this one question, but I'll wait till Louise gets back.
that one
I'm
person.
watching on Facebook, but can't comment because I'm in jail.
Uh-oh.
Ah, shit, you always in jail. That's what I told Traz. Like I said, the only reason why Facebook be fucking with me is because of her and Traz. These motherfuckers are blocked like every 5 days. And I get a warning. If you get blocked one more time, you will lose your account. All right, bitch,
don't
I got
get
5
blocked.
other ones. What, boo? I used to have to because I was in this group that was like it was like a big group. 500,000 people. And I get banned, I get blocked. Block. They fuck up my thing. I've had so many emails. But this one, I'm just like, I stopped doing it because David didn't want me doing it, even though I was making money on it. He didn't want me doing it because them dudes in there would be like, let me see her pussy, huh? So I had a cat at the time, so I just put it up to the thing and took a picture. Lick.
I'm not cool
La, la,
enough
la.
either.
Nope.
I wondered where you been.
Me too.
Who said I'm not good enough to get a Facebook bid?
Josh.
You don't be saying nothing. Well, I don't know. And I don't know how. He does videos where like, hey,
I'll say fucked
my
up
best
stuff.
friend, my
Yeah,
best
I
friend is
don't get
banned
it
again. Facebook, you're a fucking bitch. Fuck you. He doesn't get banned. He'll even post that Facebook is a bitch. Blah 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 blah. He don't get banned. I put a picture of a fat guy holding a beer, saying, "See, beer does make your dick disappear," and I get a warning to where I can't fucking post for 24 hours. I'm like, what the fuck? Facebook is going to be just like MySpace at some point. Now that TikTok is around and you got Instagram and all that other shit, and people are into that TikTok shit.
I
So
love TikTok.
I do too. I like Instagram and TikTok, and I like my Snapchat. My Snapchat is live.
I don't even use Snap unless I need my pictures taken.
But I don't really do, like,
Right.
I'm getting sick. Like, I don't really do Facebook, and everybody's like, why are you always ignoring me? You're not answering your chat. First of all, motherfuckers, I go to bed at 8 o'clock, okay? And I literally don't get out of bed till, like, 8 or 9 unless we have to work, which is all we've done all week. But, like, and Bestie tried to fix it, and Wifey tried to fix it for some reason, and it's all open. When I get a fucking Facebook message, everybody gets that little bubble.
I don't.
My bubble don't come. It don't even make a noise. And they tried to figure it out, and we can't figure it out. And I'm like, that's Facebook right there. They trying to mess up my hustle.
Man, I miss that bubble. iPhones don't have that bubble.
See, I don't have an iPhone, but it don't bubble, so I don't see it.
It don't bubble.
It
I
don't bubble.
and unless I go on Facebook and look up at the corner of my messages, that's how I know.
Yeah.
What?
No, Facebook be neglecting you. But I've been sleeping a lot though. No, we've been busy at work.
Trust me, she been neglecting me too.
Oh my
'Cause
God.
I'm
Me
in her
too.
I'm in her inbox complaining. Trust
no.
me.
I'm just like, I can't. And then when I do get to it, sometimes we'll be in the middle of the workday, and then I'll talk, and somebody drops something, and I'm like, oh.
And then she'll disappear for another 10 hours.
I'm like, oh my God. But like with my job, like what we do, we need our phones. We need our GPS.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to answer our GPS because I will get lost. I don't care. I still use the GPS to come here. And seriously, the GPS is on, and I am telling Clyde while he drives, and this is every fucking week. You got to make a left here. You got to make a right here. Go slow through here because, like, I know. But it's like in my head, I need.
GPS.
I sent her a text earlier. You didn't send me a text. Oh,
I did too, and she didn't read it until like 30 minutes ago.
No, that was a Facebook message.
Oh.
She's saying text. I didn't get no text.
Oh.
Probably.
Those I answer. Sometimes I answer those right away. But if I'm working, like, I don't.
Aw, thank
Thank
you.
you. Happy Valentine's Day.
Thank you,
Valentine's
bestie. Happy Valentine's Day.
Day.
But yeah, y'all, like, I just think, I know that we bitch on here about our significant others. But compared to how
Things were.
It's okay.
Go ahead.
What do you? I didn't see nothing.
Don't talk.
Oh, okay.
If you're watching on Facebook, I don't think you can see the YouTube comments.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go
That's
on
how,
YouTube,
because that's
you
how
can
it was
see
when I
both.
was driving here.
Really? Oh, I'm still
Well,
talking. Am
David's saying he can't see any comments.
Yeah. Tyler's gonna fix it. Next
Okay.
week.
Babe, I need you to go get me a Sprite, though.
Yeah.
2 of them, please. Anyway, I think that even though we do have things that we not necessarily bitch about, but we talk about with our significant other, I think our relationships aren't necessarily perfect, but I think they're perfect for the way we want to live our lives.
I? Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I think we're
There's
all
no
in it.
such thing.
I
as a
don't think I've
perfect
been
relationship.
comfortable.
Exactly.
That's right.
That's what Clyde said. He's
My
like, I can't
perfect-
be perfect.
My perfect isn't the same as your perfect.
Right.
Your
That's
perfect
right.
Isn't the same as her perfect.
That's right.
Uh-huh.
So you can't knock someone else's relationship because they don't meet your standards because your standards are different than my standards. So
Right. And
That's
I
right.
just think that, like,
I listen, I
we-
give an opinion, and I leave alone. So
Yeah, I just say, I don't care. The dick is good. We good.
right.
Nah, he good to me though. So have y'all ever or this is another, there was, I forgot the 4th question. I'll get to it next week, I swear to God. I need my laptop. Another question was, have you ever or would you ever have sex in or around a church of any religion? You have? In a church?
it was a whole ass Catholic school.
In a Catholic school?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Under the bleachers, and then
How'd you do
on
that?
the stage.
On the stage.
In a Catholic school.
Yeah.
The stage would be kind of hot. But the bleachers, I'm kind of concerned about. How did that
Nope.
work?
Underneath the bleachers.
Isn't that just wood floor?
Yeah. And there's like bars from where the bleachers come out,
Would you hang on them?
sort of,
That is kind of hot, though.
over them.
She said,
Over home.
The stage one was weird because there was like mats on the stage from like the gym.
See, now I would do the stage thing. I think that would be kind of like,
Mm-mm.
There
I'd
was
be too
curtains,
scared
like,
for
there was-
that.
The curtains was closed.
I'm
school
theatrical
was
and
closed,
dramatic. That's all.
so-
I don't know why.
It's not like it was
You know what I'm
midday. The school was closed.
Like all the places you can have sex and you're going to pick God's house. No. I can't.
God made Adam and Eve.
My
too.
body is my temple. I can do with it whatever I please.
That was such
Like-
a
That's
good
what my
comeback.
mama said.
No, like I'm saying, like when people, like, listen, man, Adam and Eve were put
I
on
just
this
felt bad
world to
because I
fuck.
think you jizzed
You
on
know
a
that,
mat.
right? Adam and Eve was
Like-
put on this world to create more life. They were put on this world to fuck. So God already knows what's gonna happen. You put them motherfuckers together in the house of the love.
God knew what was gonna happen when he said, "Bitch, don't eat off that tree."
Yeah.
And
Oh,
she
he
said,
said
"Okay,
it.
I'm gonna make him eat off that tree."
But you know what? He
And he
grabbed
did
it
it.
for her. But he grabbed it for her.
He did it.
So like that just makes women look gullible. I'm not.
He
gullible.
grabbed what for her?
Adam. She was too short to grab the apple, so Adam grabbed the apple out of the tree to give to her.
He ate it. She ain't eat it.
But he tried to get her to eat it as well. You see what I'm saying?
No, she was like, "Bitch, why don't you take a bite of that apple?" He said, "Okay."
Okay. I'm
That
getting the
just gives
pussy.
women-
I've
Let me
had a
just get
taste
it.
of what's
That's
behind
right.
that leaf.
Yeah. I'm getting that pussy. Let me get that
I
apple
always
for
wondered
sure.
if
Take
that
a
apple
bite.
was juicy.
Y'all
Like
not
it-
shit.
If the apple was
Ain't
worth
shit.
it, was the apple worth it?
No, I bet he said hell no.
No, because he got fucked up forever.
Cause now look at us, bunch of extra ass females.
God set us up from jump.
Don't give a fuck.
So next week,
Yes.
you will be here.
Yeah.
You will.
Yeah, I'll be here.
You will. I will. So I kind of wanted to see live what type of show do y'all ladies think we should have next week? And then we're each going to pick one. And then if our viewers get involved, which half of them don't, but if they do, if y'all could vote on which topic we should do, we need to know by Wednesday. Ms. is going to be A. You got to pick A, B, C, or D. Ms. will be A. Louise will be B. I will be C, and she will be D. Wasn't that convenient?
My
Throat
favorite letter.
Throat don't get the D.
Yeah, what happened to the furry thing?
We actually are waiting. I never got an answer back about that. So
Yeah, she said that her person that she worked with doesn't wanna,
yeah,
didn't want to come on.
yeah. She
Oh,
didn't-
So I
I
don't
didn't
know
know
how you put an ad out like on Craigslist for a furry, and then we'll end up with like a fucking freak. That's
a
gonna-
serial killer. And
I
shit.
know
One of
the
the most
Craigslist
killer.
killer is gonna come.
Do
in a
you know
fucking
any
tail.
furries, wifey? I mean, you know a lot of fucking people. You know anyone that's into? What about? You think he is?
I don't think he.
He
is,
might know
but
somebody
he might know
though.
somebody.
Yeah, we gotta ask.
Yeah, well,
We're gonna ask. We're gonna ask one more person sometime this week.
So we have to
You
pick our
ask him.
show now.
You ask him.
I will.
Yes, this is.
Undercover furries or something else, right?
I know one more person to ask, so I'm gonna ask him.
Yeah,
Thank
you're
you,
gonna have to
Wanda.
ask him. I don't know if I don't really talk to him.
I here's my. Remember, I'm C. My thing is, I wanted to do a drag queen episode.
You want to do a what?
A drag queen episode.
Like,
And
I
yes,
just do
I
that.
know drag queens, and yes, they're willing to come on.
Well, then I think I said let's do it.
Well, what do y'all think?
For what, next week?
I don't know if I can get it next week that early, but I think
But
I
we're
can give
talking
them
about
all.
next week.
Well, I'm gonna pick that, but I'm pretty sure
I know who you're talking about.
I'm about to text him actually
Yeah, go
while
ahead,
y'all
text
are
him.
picking. Ooh, fuck! This has been happening all day. I haven't dropped.
I don't know what kind of show. We gone through so much, so we've covered a lot of topics. So I'm not really sure. I like the drag queen though.
Yeah,
And
and
she was thinking the drag queen too. A wifey said.
yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Let me see. Hey, we are live.
So I have a scenario
Okay.
question. Your longtime boyfriend gets caught creeping in another woman's house to sleep with her, and the woman's husband shoots them both. Your boyfriend is in critical condition in the hospital and might not make it. Do you go visit him?
Damn.
I'm going to
No.
whoop his ass.
I'm going to put an air
She gonna
bubble in his
pull the
IV.
plug.
No,
Pull
I'm
that
putting an air
motherfucker.
bubble in his IV, motherfucker. You about to suffer.
I mean, I would want to make sure he was all right. I don't want to see anyone die,
Yeah.
Shit.
but you got some splaining to do.
I'm telling you what, you survived that, I'ma whoop your ass.
I don't know. Let's let them pick the. What are we gonna do next week?
Yeah, I don't know.
Did you guys see that video I sent with the water bottle on the ceiling fan? Oh my god, did you see it? I like fucking died watching that. I'm like, we need ceiling fans. Cause I just like hitting people with things. Fucking Miz. It is. The cord's still up there.
there. Yeah.
Here's one. It's true or false, but I feel like it's more of a debate between women and men because women will all agree to this. Maybe not all, but and men just think that we are crazy. A woman knows when another woman likes her man. It's true.
I don't know.
You don't know.
I'm blind
I
to some
don't-
shit.
Not necessarily. I mean, like,
I do. That shit is on point for me. I be right every single time.
Good. Maybe I'll bring you around, dude, so you can see.
Listen, there was my ex.
Mm.
When I was with him, I would always tell him one of his friends. I would tell him a couple people.
Okay, I
But
asked.
I always asked him one of his friends. I'm like, she likes you, and I used to say it about a lot of girls. I don't know how, 'cause he was ugly, but and then like
All right, I
years
asked.
later, he finally
Okay.
tells me like, hey, you know when you used to say that, you were right, and I'm like, duh,
Yeah.
I was right literally every single time.
I did text. Oh, see. Okay, so do y'all lady? I don't know. You want to do a show on that?
Yeah, that's fine.
What is
That's-
it?
What is your take on this? You were texting, so
Oh, I don't care. Like him. He's fucking me.
but I'm saying a woman
You a
knows
full of shit.
when another woman likes
No,
her
One of
man.
my female friends now.
So
asked us
if
to do
a
threesome.
female friend wants to
Threesome.
fuck your dude, you're okay with it. But if someone in the store opens the fucking door for him, you're not.
Right, because you don't know if he got a
Girl,
female.
get out of
or
my
not.
face. I ain't talking to her no more.
She asked. I said no. Actually, I didn't say no at first. He said no.
It's true or false. A woman knows when another woman likes her man.
Oh, she knows?
Yes.
I'm on the fence.
Women know when another woman likes
I
their
don't
man.
know if I know.
I do.
I don't know if I do.
I be on point with that shit.
I mean,
Oh,
maybe because
I'm-
they add their
I'm
boobs go
stupid.
out
I
farther.
don't know.
They start wearing shit that they shouldn't wear. around
females
your
get way
man.
too
Like,
happy
yeah.
around men that they think are
Oh yeah,
good.
I'm not gonna deny that. I've gotten pissed about shit like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? But I don't really. I don't know, man. I don't pay attention to that shit for real.
Oh, I
Like
do.
if it's blatantly done in front of your face, like that's disrespectful as hell. Like don't prance in front of my man in your panties and think it's okay. You know what I mean? It's not okay. Shit like that. But unless it's like that in my face, then no, I don't. I'm stupid. I'm stupid. I don't know if it's because I know he won't do anything, or if it's just because I'm that stupid. I'm gonna go with B.
I'm gonna go with B.
So who has plans to get some fucking going on before next Saturday? I know I'm going home and getting clapped.
I better get
so-
fucked on Monday, dude. I haven't. I
Listen.
better.
I better get fucked on Valentine's Day
Yeah.
and my motherfucking birthday.
That's right. What?
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 Oh yeah,
That's
somebody
right.
got a
Birthday
birthday.
coming up.
I've got a birthday. When's your birthday?
Tuesday.
Tuesday.
I'm a Valentine's baby.
So y'all just know that you gonna want to come to watch us Saturday, cause you know we always do a little something for the birthday. Hopefully I don't get sick, but we gonna do a little something on the show for her birthday. You know what I'm saying? So come have a birthday party with Sam with,
2 M's.
just like we did with Miz, just like we did with Louise, and just like we did with them, except we had a blackout on mine and the show got cut 45 minutes into it. Kind of bogus.
I wasn't on the show, but I brought you cake.
You did. Thank you. So yeah, we gonna, you know what I'm saying? We all do something. So that's gonna go down next week. I will try to find out about if we do go the drag queen route. What will probably happen is we are probably gonna have to set up maybe in that spare room. I don't know.
I have a
how
lot of
that's-
questions I want to ask too.
I don't know how that's gonna work to see.
Yeah.
Oh fuck. We'll figure it out.
Yeah, we'll figure it
Well,
out.
if it's just one person, but I would like the whole
It's
to
not.
be,
Yeah.
which we could figure that out, right? Yeah, okay. So we will let you know. We'll post something come Wednesday on if we're gonna be able to do that or not. If not, we'll just let it fly by because it's Sam with
2 M's.
M's.
birthday, and we'll just talk like random shit. But as we always do, I gotta do sponsors right quick. We got Helping Hand Moving Services. Contact Jen at 216-682-6955 or Dave at 216-456-5080. If you mention KM Voice at the time of your booking, it cannot be after. If you mention at the time of your booking, meaning when you call, we will provide you with a $10 discount at the end of your move. Hold on. He said what time?
Oh, sweet.
You're bubbling.
Yeah, it did. Well, it's because I got it open. if I close
She
it
said-
completely out,
She's looking at that shit. She's like, bitch, you just ain't answering me, aren't you? Toxic.
10 p.m. Okay. So that might happen. Hold on, we're looking. But if you mention KM Voice, we'll give you 10%, but you got to do it at the booking. If you do it when we arrive to the job, that discount will not get paid, sent, done, whatever. We have Spa and Nails in Parma Heights.
Christine Lee. They do her nails.
They do my nails and
Eh,
my pedicures.
They do my nails. Yep, they're in Parma Heights. I don't remember the address. I'm sorry. That is on York Road. And then we have Robert Park. Contact Robert Park. We will put his information in the end of the comments
Heartbreak tattoo.
later today. And then hit him up. He does great work. He's done this, the Jen Strong tattoos, the fighter tattoos, these tattoos, her tattoos, our dude's tattoos, her dude's tattoos. He's done everybody's tats. He just got done with his apprenticeship. So we also have Rachel with Blissful and Blessed. You can look her up on Facebook. If you go ahead, check her out on Facebook. Go ahead and sign up for her text alerts. She leaves text messages when she gets new products in, when she posts it. She was doing lives, but she's not doing that right now because she's at the end of her pregnancy.
She's
and
about
it's hard
to
for her.
drop.
She is. Cute girl, too. So funny.
I'm actually wearing
Um,
an outfit of.
Yes,
Okay.
she is wearing. I have that same shirt.
Yeah.
I got us both that shirt.
Yeah.
No, you got it, and then you're like, I got this shirt on her live, and I'm like, bitch, I got that same one.
Yeah, and I got
I
it.
stole my
She's-
husband's hoodie today, so that's all I'm wearing. I've been running all day. I'm tired. I feel like we should be.
I'm
Okay.
nosy as fuck, and
Well-
she about to see it on camera. Like, this bitch looking at my phone the whole time.
All right, y'all. Well, okay.
She always ready to go to bed. She's like always ready to go to bed. Okay, so he is going to find out if he can get his paint done, his face, and he will let me know. So I will definitely know by Wednesday. That's that. And then we have Tattoo Cafe on Broadview. Go ahead and hook up and look for Joe. Joe is the owner. He did all of my piercings. He fixed a few of hers as well. Great tattoo artist, great prices, great location. Go check him out. And then we have no, that's it.
I think that's it.
That's it.
Yeah, that's it. But yeah. So, Ms., thank you for fucking doing the mom roll today and busting your ass to get here. Much appreciated.
I almost busted my ass downstairs.
Oh my
Tyler.
gosh, she did a
Oh
whole
my God! There's
I
like
did
a
the
whole
splits.
sheet of ice.
Yeah.
I did
It
the
Reminds me of,
splits.
watch out for the ice.
Her leg was up in the air. She just kept running for a minute.
I walked in the
almost
snow because I
died.
seen that shit shining. I said, "Oh no,
It got me.
no! My Air Forces in the ice are
Dude,
not
I don't
a
know why
good
they
fucking-
sell Uggs in the fucking winter, because the bitches ain't got no grip on them. You just go sliding.
Crocs are good.
They are.
Yeah, Crocs are good
I ain't
because
got
I
no
was wearing one of
Crocs.
the kids' Crocs. I think it was William's Adidas Crocs. And I'm like, oh, I'm not slipping in these.
I'm not
Put my
slipping
fucking
in
tennis
it.
shoes on. I'm like, bitch, I almost fell under the car. I'm like, oh
Like-
my God.
Us asking questions about his. Sorry.
Oh, you're fine.
Okay. Yeah, that's all we have. So yeah, so thank you, Ms. Thelma. Louise is back.
Yeah.
Sam with 2 M's almost broke her neck, but she made it here. I'm here. Tyler, thank you for fucking being here.
Yep.
We'll let y'all know about next week.
For sure.
But y'all want to come and celebrate Sam with
2 M's.
2 M's.
birthday. You don't want to miss that, because tits may come out. We don't know. It's Sam with 2 M's, bro. Anything can happen.
Tyler's like, I'll be here.
I'll be here.
Score.
Score.
Thank y'all for tuning in. Please share this, even if it's over. Share it.
Yes.
Get people to subscribe to it.
I get notifications all week that people subscribe to it.
So do I.
That's cool.
See, look at you.
Sorry, Corey.
And
so
Corey
now,
knows everything.
And you do. You were supposed to be here tonight.
right. So now
They
you
I don't even know
looking
you, but I'm
forward
mad at
to
you
your
now.
input.
We need you now to get us 30 subscribers by next week.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That is your
God.
punishment. And if you can't do that, you need to come to the studio so you can get that ass tapped a couple of times with her riding crop. That's all I'm saying.
Wow.
As well as that, I love y'all.
I love y'all too.
I'm glad everybody was
y'all.
here
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
in studio. We all ain't been in
I
studio
know,
for
I
a
was
minute.
tired too. I'm like, I'm so exhausted.
Right. So we appreciate you coming. And we appreciate y'all. And we'll let you know about next week. As of that, I'm out.
I'm out.
I gotta pee.
Deuces.
Bye.
Bye.